Announce that commentators are open. Because last time it was just like me and Conva, so like almost.
battle. Parry. Violet. Parry. Three, two, one, go!
Away! Are you okay? Are you okay? Hey! Radical! Power dance! Kick back! Radical!
Game. Violet wins.
No hesitation.
Stop battle. Violet Harry. Three, two, one, go!
Away! Kick back! Away!
everybody. It's SaintPepsi on the mic. We've got Beemo versus Logan Smash. Not off to a good start. Must be a touchdown. But yeah, looks like Beemo, all he's got to do right now is just stand the lead. Alright, I'll put it right and knock him out. Logan Smash is approaching go meter. Beemo has got him to close this out. Hard. This is scary now. Because now he's the best character in the game. Good read. Good punish. Good punish. Get rid of parry. That's terrifying. Whoa, I really like that. It's gonna kill Beemo. Okay. Alright, a small scrapping. They tend to be missing each other right now, but that Byleth Nair is so good. It's just throw it up for free. If it works, it works. If it doesn't, you're fine. Falling up air on shield, I guess that's a pretty safe option. I'm not sure why, but it's a good jump read. He didn't jump though. All right, now ledge trapping's coming in. He doesn't see the power dunk coming. That was a good burst option by Logan and Smash. But now he's off stage. He's got to make this back. Oh, and the SD. He held down to get the charge motion, but it was oh, Mike's very good. Awesome. Yeah, unfortunate. Held down for the charge motion, but did it too late. So he just fast fell into the depths and died. Pretty clean 2-0. No trouble there from Beemo. And now we got Grimm versus SpaceWalrus. All right, these are both my boy, so I'm gonna have a hard time rooting for one. I think SpaceWalrus is the underdog, so I'll root for him. But neutral commentary. Now that's what I call a great volume. If I'm betting, geez, I'm definitely betting for Grimm. Unfortunately, I don't want to put down my boy, but Grimm can cheese. Really? You want to take that up on that? Shake right now. Shake right now. I'll Venmo you if I lose. All right, we're shaking. All right, I got 10 on Grimm. This will be fun. Betting makes everything funner. Except when you lose. Alright, so we got a super fast rushdown character versus mid-range defensive character.
Howdy! Trademark, your resident, well, semi-resident, no, a commentator. How's it going?
A commentator.
Yes.
Alright, I've been joined by my fellow commentator, Trademark. Alright, we're gonna go straight into it. Yep.
Yeah, it's like watching SpaceWalrus play. They've improved a lot.
It's because he's been playing with me, and anyone who plays with me is better because I'm a good teacher.
Yeah, like undoubtedly SpaceWalrus has been playing better, but Grimm is like an out-of-towner who doesn't show off a lot necessarily. So
Grimm is he's a bag of worms. All right,
a bag of worms.
You don't know what you're gonna get. He's just gonna be grimy and slimy.
Pepsi the Banjo. Hello. Yes, it is I, Trademark, still wearing the cowboy hat. Yeah, if I had $1 for every Pepsi name,
you'd have $4.
I have $4, which isn't a lot, but it's weird. This happens 4 times.
Anyway.
It seems like right now, SpaceWalrus is struggling a little bit. They're in disadvantage. Grimm himself has told me a Falcon in advantage will never lose. And
Yeah, there you go.
yeah, I've been believing that.
Luke is a very neutral-based character. Like he gets a lot of his damage off his chips with that side B, but he's side being. I think Jake's side being a little too much because, or SpaceWalrus, I should say. SpaceWalrus is, he's side being a lot. He's being a little predictable. Even if you have, Street Fighter fundamentals, you got that nice projectile, but if you jump over at the right time, you're getting punished.
Yeah, and another thing too is that I think Jake might be just a little scared of Captain Falcon because I haven't seen him go for.
I can't blame him.
Yeah, exactly. But I haven't seen him go for too many combos with Lucas. Like I know there's like down tilt, the forward tilt, down B shenanigans. Ooh, good attempt right there.
Well, a lot of his combos are either very close range, which is where you don't want to be against Falcon, or their combos, which are frame perfect.
Yeah.
So good luck.
It'll be a little difficult. Jeeps in chat, hello.
And KOB.
And KOB in chat, actually. Yeah, I just saw that. It's me and SaintPepsi right now commentating this match.
KOB is the guy who doesn't know anything about Steve.
Although right now it looks like SpaceWalrus is going to start to kind of fight back a little bit versus Grimm's Falcon. They're just trying to chip away their little bits of damage, landing there, down airs, maybe a couple of side beats here and there. But Grimm can just, good read.
Nice. That covers both sides, so it's easy for him to just throw that out. It's got to hit.
Yeah, exactly. It's a very good, strong smash attack. Ooh, good call out on the air dodge right there from Jake. Not able to get that grab because Grimm's just being really slippery. Yeah, right now, Grimm is in advantage. He doesn't have to do anything.
Grimm is doing some weird Grimm stuff. All right, he's just like waiting and then going full force in and then waiting.
Yeah.
He's like, see, he's waiting, and now he goes in.
Yeah, he charges in and then turns around like, what? No, that wasn't me. That was a different person.
It's just kind of Grimm's playstyle. He's just like, he's trying to mix it up, but like in the simplest way he can.
Yeah, exactly.
It's like nothing, everything, nothing.
Yeah, it's a very simple. Oh, good air dodge read.
That was a good read. That was a good play.
Game 1 goes to Grimm. I think SpaceWalrus to stay in this set is going to have to change up their strategy to be perhaps a little more aggressive and a little less scared of the Falcon. That's one thing they got to do.
Oh, yo! Also, shoutouts to them for not starting on PS2.
Yeah. Yes. Major shout out to.
Yeah, you know what we should do? Do 6 starters, but if you want to strike, you get an auto strike on PS2, just so we don't see it that much. Even though I like PS2, I like PS2. All right, don't get me wrong.
Yeah. Is it just starting on PS2 that like?
It's just so common that they will start on PS2.
Disconnect your Pro Controller.
Oh, hold on, let me disconnect my GameCube.
Yeah. What a Chad move.
Ooh. 3, 2, okay, small battlefield. This is a good pick from Lucas. The platforms are going to help zoners. Just stay right under him, and Falcon cannot jump in down air him for getting that side B. He's got to make a little more effort.
Yeah, he's got to make do with what he's got in this particular stage. I think Jake right now got to just kind of recognize that sometimes you got to take what Falcon gives to you and not get scared that Falcon's just going to give you down throw combos until like 70. Just has to kind of play his game and not be worried about the big scary Falcon.
Right. Well, the big scary Falcon is here.
Yeah.
It's Falcon in advantage state, which is like the worst place to be in the game.
Yes. Versus the Falcon in advantage state, it's very, very difficult to go through. But Jake is doing a little better right now. He's maintaining this deficit slightly better.
Okay, geez, I'm not sure. I know Jake hates FD.
Ooh, that's gonna be a kill.
Which is a shame because Falcon doesn't really like FD. I guess I don't think he's not uncomfortable in FD, but I guess no one is, right?
Yeah, honestly,
he likes having platforms. So, but I mean, unfortunately, Jake just hates FD.
Ooh, no tech from Grimm. Unfortunate.
Yeah. We got the discount Nikita coming in.
Discount Nikita. Nice. But now SpaceWalrus is staying in it pretty well right now. She's kind of, we're barely getting out that knee. Yeah. Lucas is down, but definitely not out. That tether recovery gets him back from a lot deeper than you imagine, and his up B is very good.
I agree, Pepsi with Banjo. I really like that they added small battlefield. All they have to do is lob off the top of battlefield and make a small I don't know, distance difference from the platforms, and it's a whole new stage.
Yeah, give it a buzz cut and trim up to take care of the sides a little bit.
Yeah.
Although right now, SpaceWalrus still maintaining this disadvantage state very well. They're doing super well versus good DI versus Grimm's Falcon. Grimm going very, very deep trying to get that kill. Not quite able to. Oh, but the up B is going to get him right at the ledge.
Yeah, I like that you can choose any song. What do y'all like to... What is y'all's music counter pick?
I usually just listen to music in my headphones.
Oh, well, yeah, but if you actually listen to music, for me, Tekken music every time.
Yeah, Tekken music's pretty hype, not gonna lie. Ooh, trying for the knee,
Right,
but getting another up air.
I think he was... I think he knew he was going for soft knee. There's no way that hard knee was going to connect there, but...
Yeah.
The soft knee is a very good move, underrated.
I bet you actually that up air follow-up was him anticipating a air dodge, but the forward smash from Jake's gonna take that stock. Jake's still hanging in there real well versus Grimm's Captain Falcon.
That time? Vocal mix? Are you serious?
Okay. I mean, I suppose. Grimm chopping through everything with a side B, not getting the air dodge read that they wanted.
Yeah, geez, prepared to Venmo me $10. This isn't looking good for your boy.
Ooh, I saw that back air coming out. Really good attempts on behalf of Jake. Super, super good stuff right there.
I think Jake needs to learn set play a little bit more because he's, he falls back on the same few moves, which I guess is a Lucas thing, but like, it needs to be more. It's a little bit too predictable, I guess.
Oh, yeah, that's gonna do it. That's Oh,
well,
actually, it's not gonna do it.
He's
really
alive.
good DI coming out from SpaceWalrus.
Okay. Interesting ledge trap.
Yeah, I think Jake does actually need to start grinding out sets more than just individual games. They win for it all. Really good stuff from Jake.
Yeah, he also really likes that up smash.
Yeah, that it comes out when you least expect it, and it kills like ridiculously early.
Why go for that KLB? Well, he wants to kill him. That's why. I didn't say it was a good idea, but yeah.
Yeah.
That's why. Damn, thought he found some clutch. Not yet. No. All right. Well, it's my turn regardless.
Trademark staying on stream right now, but I will be commentating SaintPepsi's own set. Good luck. G said SaintPepsi, DM me your Venmo. I'm guessing in Discord. Oh, we got LG and El Bandito to stream. El Bandito coming off of a hot victory over the Trademark. Thirsty Grimm versus Thirsty Grimm's gonna be good. Hello, co-commentator. Howdy.
Hello, Sterile makes a return.
The dream team back at it again.
At least for a moment. I'm probably going to get my slip call any moment now.
Actually, me too. So, at some point, the both of us will be stepping off the mic. But for now, we've got El Bandito versus LG. This is going to be Ridley, most likely, versus Greninja. No idea.
Speak up. My mask's stupid.
We have to garble the mics. Hang on, let me...
I got a thick mask. It's hard to talk through it with a mask mandate.
Ridley!
I mean, this is a lot easier to manage than just the one.
Is this better? Hello?
That mic gain is maxing out. I think you're fine.
Yeah, we're probably flipping the mics right now.
Regardless.
Regardless.
We're gonna go into the match.
Yeah, heading right into the match right now. Let us know in chat if audio is good. Hopefully I won't have to fix it anymore. Yeah, this is fine, of course. Of course I'm fine.
Yeah, El Bandito versus LG. Ridley versus Greninja.
I don't know literally anything about either of these characters.
Not much, but yeah, these are definitely two players that know their characters well. LG, some pretty old blood. He's known for his Greninja. So far, though, El Bandito without a scratch on him. So far,
If I recall correctly, Bandito was the best player in Abilene for a little bit. No, Amarillo, that's it. The Texas city that starts with A. But right now, we got LG using their Greninja bread and butters, trying to get drag downs with back airs, playing a lot of San Angelo. Thank you, KOE. Just using their very basics against Ridley, which is not a very common matchup. So sticking to basics for now until they can kind of learn how El Bandito is going to act is going to be very beneficial for LG.
looking like I was going to say it's El Bandito with the momentum momentarily. He gets it right back.
Yeah.
Oh, mistimed downer coming out from LG. He is far off stage, and El Bandito's so far has been able to do pretty much whatever he wants so far.
Really good stuff from LG, getting out of that ledge trump situation, making sure that they don't have to be caught by that Ridley back air. Caught me a couple of times too, in my set versus Bandito. And yes, in chat, Nair big. Yes, it is.
Nair is big.
El Bandito, ooh, that up tilt on the platform is going to kill. That's a very bad place to be against the Ridley because up tilt, very, jab lock situation.
Jab blocks, and yep, there we go. El Bandito escaped the jab lock. And a down hit off of El Bandito.
Oh,
Gets a forward throw out of it.
that down B does so much damage. It's just unfathomably like good at getting damage, but you have to hit it exactly right. And if you hit it exactly wrong, it's gonna be so bad for you. No tech, unfortunate.
No tech. LG went super deep to try and secure El Bandito's stock, but he doesn't get it. A reversal coming from El Bandito.
El Bandito right now looking pretty good in this matchup. Air dodging through that, not able to get a kill off of the up air, going all the way up and landing livelessly with that down air to make sure he can throw out a big hitbox and make sure he won't get punished for it.
So there we go. LG finally securing a kill on El Bandito. Took almost a little under 2.5 minutes here.
Yeah.
El Bandito looks very secure over a stock ahead. A lot to play with.
We have seen LG make some pretty big recoveries, especially against Kanonzz Inkling in the last week. So LG is definitely down, but not out. Ooh, that up air is so huge. There's the up tilt to up air again.
Here come the juggles out of El Bandito. Ledge guard situation.
Not quite able to capitalize on this ledge guarding situation. LG throwing out the up tilt to get that up air follow. Both of them up tilt up airing. It seems like their kit is very similar. Oh,
Go to your set.
Thanks. Trademark will be stepping off of the stream for a little bit. Thank y'all so much for being here watching this set. Stairwell, I leave it to you.
All right, solo commentary for the moment. I'm sure Trademark, you will be back.
Soon enough.
All right, so far LG trying to keep things a little even here. Has a lot of uphill battle to do against El Bandito. Almost gets the kill right there with, I believe, a forward air. Tries to get a roll read on the ledge. El Bandito not giving it to him, and that's going to do it. El Bandito takes game 1 over LG. And I missed this wireless mouse. Yeah, that first match, it looks like El Bandito was very comfortable with just a lot of wide hitboxes. Was able to just stay on LG for a vast majority of that game. LG was able to get some momentum back, but didn't seem like it was going to be enough. And LG's going to be counterpicking the Yoshi story. Smaller hitboxes has those strange slants on the edge of the stages. Probably going to try to use triplats to extend some Greninja juggles. But we'll have to see how that pans out as we head into game 2. 3, 2, 1, go! And here we go. Immediately opening up with Water Shuriken to try and create some space. Both players trying to get some setups going. LG's seems like he's going to draw first blood with a slight combo here. Not much off of it, though. Oh, an air dodge and LG's offstage. Ooh, a footstool out of El Bandito. Not able to capitalize. Sometimes WarioWare be legal with hazards off. I'm not so sure about that one. If I recall, that stage is really small. A fairly even match so far. El Bandito has a little bit of a lead here over LG, but is going back and forth already. Could come down to who's going to be able to secure that first stock and get that early advantage lead. Spells a lot for a player's momentum. Out of LG. I see a Ridley up air kill in just his future. We'll have to see. He's gotten one already. With these platforms on Yoshi's Island, he might get another one. Oh, a forward smash kill out of El Bandito, and El Bandito takes the first stock. Early lead coming out for El Bandito. Let's see if how long he can hold on to it. If LG can secure a kill right here, right now, no extra credit for El Bandito. It can even up this match, and there it is. Only 11% on LG, and we have, once again, an even game. And we see LG playing a lot more patiently, respecting the wider hitboxes that El Bandito can inevitably throw out. A much more even game than the first match. on forward air from LG. Oh, some offstage shenanigans, but both players are able to make it back. His real name was Jesse in chat. I mean, I don't know half the people's real names in there, so. Oh, LG using the Greninja wall tech to try and stall a little bit, but it's not going to work. An up B out of El Bandito. And LG is down a stock with a missed tech. LG has a lot of ground to make up if he wants to stay alive in winners round 2. But it is definitely not over. LG probably one combo away from evening up the score here. But El Bandito with a lead, with a little bit of momentum going his way, can play a little safer here. LG is going to have to be the aggressor if he wants to even up this game. Oh, a charged up smash out of El Bandito to try and end the game early, not going to get it. LG has a lot of respect for the wide hitboxes out of El Bandito, and he evens up the game. Oh, a nice little stall out of LG to try and get something going. Let's see him do it again. A very nice stalling tech out of LG. And so far, El Bandito with a lot of momentum, a lot of fireball shenanigans. LG is not going to be able to make it back. Unfortunate, but El Bandito takes the set 2-0. We did not get that up tilt kill, not yet. El Bandito does move on winners round 3. Two winners round 3. Daryl isn't able to talk a full sentence. We're gonna be seeing I heard Kanonzz and Conva on stream. So let's do that. Well, there's my set, so I'm going to have to step off of commentary for the time being. I will inevitably see you guys in just a moment. We need commentator. I'll be back in a second.
Right, do we have the fun mic? No, we don't have the crappy level mic. Okay. We don't even have a stream operator. Hello everybody, how's it going? Next we've got Conva and Kanonzz. It appears as though their cameras are reversed. Let me go look into this for a moment.
Pokemon Trainer.
Game 1. I assumed that was PS2. I couldn't see the selection because I was busy getting back into the stream room itself. We're seeing Kanonzz' signature Pokemon trainer coming up against Conva's Bayonetta. Conva, actually, you may know him better as Rosario, was a former member of the team. Supposed to be known for his Zero Suit, but coming back out with Bayonetta. Alrighty, off to an excellent start here. 73.5% on the board against Squirtle. 87. Kanonzz is going to have to get himself out of trouble here. He's going to find himself up off the top real quick. Not a percent. Okay, we got a little bit now. Commentator's turn. Still, Kanonzz in a very... Oh, that's going to be strong, just like that. Switch time counter will allow Conva to score that killing blow there. And we're off to another combo start right here. Kanonzz breaks out of it with Ivysaur Nair. Zario put on the back foot for a little bit here. Conva's struggling to actually get the neutral back in order. Razor Leaf proving to be an extreme annoyance. Bayonetta's, well, gonna quick counter. Just starting.
Okay, perfect. SaintPepsi back. Oh, Jeets is still here. I'm gonna put one more.
We're moving to stock 2 of Boom 1 here. Cannon starting to creep back to that ridiculous advantage after stock 1. Took almost an entire 100% before putting any damage on the board at all. Going into the second minute of the game, it looks fairly even. Ivysaur coming out, Cannon saw much more success playing Ivysaur into Bayonetta than he did playing Squirtle.
Opting to zone out Bayonetta, not letting her get in at all. With Ivysaur Razor Leaf.
Bayonetta can't heal fight under Razor Leaf consistently because occasionally it will angle itself down after.
Yeah, it looks like a pretty good strategy. I mean, Bayonetta's gonna have to work hard to get in. And Ivysaur's chilling.
The player can put in his work here. It's Conva. He has the experience.
Yeah, this guy is, I haven't really seen him around, but when I played him, I was pretty impressed, you know.
Conva was a veteran.
Okay, so that explains a lot. That's cool. Faster than to get out of that. If he didn't, he would have taken a lot of damage. That's pretty good. But now, oh, okay.
Oh, right, the platform chase gets caught out by Bayonetta's uppy here. Which not going to let him get away with that. Cannon's pressing for final stop here, trying to square away game 1. There it is.
There it is. Nice catch.
Pokemon Trainer. Win.
I'm not certain what the gain on these is.
High. So, but with the mask in the way, it'll still get
Stop battle.
Alright.
Pokemon Trainer.
Alright, Cannon up 1 game.
Howdy, trademark back at it
Oh my God,
again.
he's got the microphone pinned to his hat.
Hey, it works. It works really well.
Hold on, can I pin it to the... It's gonna look really...
Pin it to your headband.
Yeah, pin it to the headband.
In theory, you could. I'll keep a commentary going. So we got Kanonzz versus Conva. I believe we saw Kanonzz win the first game, if I'm not mistaken.
He did.
Okay, Kanonzz got up 1 right now. Excuse me, Pokemon Trainer might be a little bit of a challenge for Bayonetta because at the drop of a hat, you can just switch characters and completely change up your gameplay.
And we did see that early in game 1. Kanonzz was struggling to get any offense going as Squirtle. Before changing off to Ivysaur, he almost took 100%. But as soon as Ivysaur came out, that was a much different game.
Yeah, I think who do you think is the best versus Bayonetta in this particular matchup?
I wouldn't know particularly. I'd assume actually from what we've seen that Ivysaur is. Kanonzz is very hesitant to go to Charizard because Charizard will just be combo food.
Yeah, exactly.
And Squirtle takes extreme risks when trying to box against Bayonetta, but Ivysaur's Razor Leaf can angle itself down sometimes and stop out Heal Slide before it can connect.
Yeah, exactly. And, ooh, there we go.
Very clever ploy from Conva here. He tries to intercept the tether angle to try catch Kanonzz out on his recovery. If that hit, that would be it.
That'll be it.
That was perfect DI, but it's not enough.
I don't know if we might be seeing the Charizard stay out just long enough for Kanonzz to get the kill, but I'm not sure it'll stay out much longer after that.
We saw some very gimmicky stuff right there. Respawn invincibility, dash attack into immediate up smash.
I mean, that'll do it if it works. But right now we got Conva.
Here comes the trouble.
Ooh, uh-oh.
okay, the combo does not connect, but Kanonzz panics and switches away to Squirtle and then to Ivysaur, trying to get back into a safer position.
I feel like that neutral B was a missed input. It is might cost him a little bit of damage, but right now, not able to get the down air to connect. A rarity versus Ivysaur. Oh, what a read! Yeah,
Calling out Lazar for being a little too trigger happy with afterburner kick at ledge. Catches him out. That's going to kill 3 times over, probably.
Yeah, and right now we've got Kanonzz starting to capture some momentum in this set right now versus Conva, and versus a very momentum-heavy character like Bayonetta, revolving on just getting all up in your face and using every combo they have at their disposal. It's going to play massive dividends.
Gambles on Flare Blitz. It works out. He's back on a lead situation. Forward smash doesn't quite catch the roll.
Oh, they wanted it again.
Swings here.
Super big swing coming out from Kanonzz right there. Not able to connect it though. Which time missing right there.
Which time wasn't the right call. Kanonzz did see it and attempt to punish it, but the actual backflip of the move pulled Conva away from the grab, making safe.
Yeah, you can see Conva right there being a little more patient with getting back with afterburner kick. Opting to,
Oh,
no!
Charizard F tilt taking at ledge.
That low angle left tilt is going to get it at ledge. Bayonetta struggles to get back to ledge in this game. Well, not get back, but snap back. There we go. Ooh! Good air dodge
He'll
read.
slide into just the F smash.
Yeah. And right now back to Squirtle using all the combos that Squirtle's got at their disposal, and their size might be very advantageous for Kanonzz in this particular matchup. Trying to keep Conva off of him, jumping out of those combos, and even good SDI coming out from Kanonzz. You can see right now, Conva just kind of struggling to get it. Everyone
We saw it right there, man. This could go either way at any moment.
No, everyone has like Smash 4 like PTSD because last time I played Conva, every time he landed a witch time, I literally said out loud, "I'm dead." Like it's just everyone in the Smash team is like, it's gonna kill us at like 2.
We're seeing some very clever offense against a very standard defense here.
Ooh, I could hear the mashing from the commentator's room.
Yeah, you can hear it across the room in this one through headphones too. These
Yeah.
guys are loud.
Ooh.
Conva's in a bad spot here. He needs to get himself out of this mess quick, or there's gonna be trouble. Oh, Witch gate saved by Bat Within after missed Witch time.
Bat
Field Spike
Within.
gets called out.
That's what was
Kanonzz
really
looking to go
helpful
up
right
2
there.
games here.
Ooh, Kanonzz.
I saw some.
Oh, that's gonna do it.
That is a big hitbox.
Yeah, Kanonzz is gonna take that 2-0 over Conva. Conva unfortunately does not look very happy about that right now. But congratulations to both players for playing really well against each other.
We saw some very clever offense come out.
We definitely did. Let's see, who's on stream right now?
I passed the note.
Oh, yes.
Okay, I gotta go play on.
Oh,
I gotta play on stream.
I got
Well, I
you, I
guess
got
there's
you.
there's our answer right there. Let me get the microphone off of me. It actually does work on the headband.
Well, we're gonna need commentators right now because I just got my set called. So, yeah, we'll see if we can get a commentator in here in the meantime. But for now, Trademark's gonna be stepping off the stream. Please enjoy some quality gameplay from one of the best players in Lubbock.
Sora! Kazuya!
Alright, so I guess I'm going to be commentating by myself, at least for now, but this is going to be winner's quarterfinal, and it's going to be Strider versus Chino. Chino's going to be going, I believe, Sora all day, just kind of having like a fun bracket for him, but definitely not sleep on Chino just because he's not playing, you know, his main character. He has a very good pool of characters, and just like that, Strider SDs. Strider's also very explosive. Really good nair to up tilt, where get the air dodge, or not the air dodge, the tech. And he just lapped him in percent in the first game. Missed the grab. I know what he wanted. He wanted to get on the platform and hope that Chino would tech it. Missed. But even then, like, Chino had a really good DI in order for him to like not even have the platform situation in the first place. And you can see Strider getting a little desperate. He basically just threw out a random smash attack and down punish for it. Just like that, you know, Chino's up 3-1 on the first game. Strider needs to play way more defensive, in my opinion. He needs to wait until, there we go, he's not dead actually. Strider definitely needs to pull his punches. He definitely needs to wait until Chino approaches in order for him to get the electric wind about fist, in order for him to start his combo starters. Really good shield pressure from Strider, and it costed Chino his first stock. What happened to Chino's pit? Honestly, man, I have no idea. It was so fun to watch for like the 2 or 3 weeks that it lasted. The last time I talked to him, I believe that he's gonna only be doing pit for Rob, is what I remember. But right now, Strider is very close to losing game 1. He needs to definitely adjust. Exactly what I mean right there. Waited for the up air, electric wing dog face. Unfortunately, we didn't get the punish for it. But that's exactly what I was talking about. He wants to get the down smash, didn't miss. He actually, I don't think he would have gotten that down smash anyway because he was very close to ledge. Random down air for some reason. He just really wanted to get to the stage. But it's not over yet. He has rage. Chino is at 140, his second stock. That should be it, yeah. Really good conversion by Chino. Nair 1, Nair 2 into Chino played Pit long enough to convince Houston players to play Pit. I'm not really familiar with the Houston teams. I really couldn't tell you. But into game 2, what I was saying earlier about Strider needing to wait until Chino lands with an aerial, it needs to happen way more consistently because Strider keeps walking in and just not respecting Sora's buttons, and it's really costing him. It's costing him game 1. But into game 2, we're in small battlefield, and Chino off to a really good start. Already 50% on Strider. Quick 2 punch. Missed the electric fist, unfortunately. Really good. I have no idea what that move was called. I'm sorry. Don't play Tekken, but there we go. Strider calling out and is now in the lead with a very healthy third stock. Really good frame trapping from Chino. And right now, Kazuya has rage, so Chino really needs to be careful. Even though he's at 0, he's at risk of. But he's just gonna let it rip anyway. But it's a quick 40%. You know, Strider's probably really good. Jab 1-2 to grab. Chino probably was not expecting a grab. And Strider's moving. Like he's actually starting to feel himself. Like you can definitely tell. Like the Strider versus the Strider in game 1 is playing very different. Called out the random down air with S smash. I don't understand why he keeps down airing. He's being very desperate in getting them back to the stage, but with that electro and godfish to uppy. I talked with Chino his second stock, and right now he's slowly bringing it back. Strider, you know, really needs to notice that he has a good lead and doesn't have to be super risky in order for him to win the game. Missed the electric and godfish there. Unfortunately, that would have been really big. A quick 1-2. We'll try to call it out again with the S-Smash. Didn't work, unfortunately. He was late with the call out. And you see Chino here, like, continuously trying to approach with spells. And I honestly think approaching with spells and just, camping with spells could also be really good. Faraga, like jumping Faraga into fastball and fair to S-Smash is a really good option. Strider has Rage now, which is really, really good. For Strider, really bad for Chino. Chino's in the risk of losing game 2, and just like that, game 2 goes to Strider.
Kazuya Mishima wins.
Yeah, so I think this is gonna be a best of 3 since it's quarters. But yeah, that was really good adjustment from Strider, just in general. Yeah, he was waiting out a bit more. He did get a little antsy once Chino got back to his last stock. But he adjusted accordingly and got the game for it. Yeah, he's sticking with the Sora. I believe I'm telling you, I think he's gonna be going Sora all day. Win or lose, he just really wants to play Sora, which I don't blame him. Sora's a fun character. It's just really unfortunate how things that are supposed to work don't. But final game is gonna be on Battlefield. I don't know how to feel about this if I was Strider. I don't think Battlefield is a really good pick for Kazuya in general. That their platform could be like falling for the jab to grab again. Strider just with a slight lead right now. Try to call out that he was going to be either jumping or just doing something aggressive with the S-Smash, and just didn't get it. Really good counter by Chino. Made that really good weight out as well. Try to get the new grab. Missed the second, that weird hitbox, unfortunately. See, that's exactly what I'm talking about, where he's waiting out his aerials and he's electric link off this, and in order for him to punish. That should be a dead Sora. That was actually, I don't think that should have killed. That was probably bad DI from Chino. Probably didn't expect it to kill. Probably just wanted to adjust his DI. Really good down tilt to up smash, and it is now an even game on the final game. It's gonna be really good. Nair 1, Nair 2. Missed the up B, unfortunately. Might get punished for this. Just got an up smash. Try to call out the early get up. Really good match from Chino. You can actually hear it all the way in the room. I feel like Chino needs to, especially on Battlefield, he needs to be using the third platform like really good tech from Strider. What was that? Is that it? That's it. Did you not? Kanonzz sounds more excited. Did you not see that death? Just called out with the up smash, and right now it's an even game. Chino already just suddenly taking the lead out of the third game when Strider has been ahead, I believe, this entire game. No, he wanted to dash, do that weird animation where.
Hey, I'm back.
Yeah, the set's already over. But he basically wanted to do the invincibility. I forgot what it's called. The tech with Kazuya, went back, and I'm gonna go play. So I guess I'll be right back.
That's alright. I'm here. Yeah, I gotta say, I played 2 Ridleys and I got so clipped that I literally broke my controller. So, you know, good night. Anyways, I got insurance, so it's fine. Back at it again. We got ourselves. Oh yeah, SaintPepsi versus Kanonzz. It's gonna be a good set. Kanonzz, SaintPepsi. Sweet, awesome. Yeah, so it's safe to say I have no idea what to do against a Ridley. I mean, it's fine. It could have been a lot worse, and I'm just glad it wasn't. So, oh well. It's fine. I agree, geez.
Start the battle.
Oh, I'm gonna have to dig my receipt. Player 1 is closest to the commentary booth. Pepsi. Don't go Rob. For the love of all that is holy, please do not go Rob. Please. Okay, thank goodness. I would much rather watch Steve gameplay than Rob gameplay, which is probably a very controversial opinion. Well, or semi-controversial opinion. It's fine. 2, 1, go! Geez, got all kinds of hubris in him. Anyways, back to the set. Starting off right now, we've got SaintPepsi already setting up a block and starting to mine away at it. Versus Kanonzz with their little Squirtle trying to run in between the gaps. Oh, okay, getting trained across the stage for 36%. Good lord. Kanonzz not one to be held down though. They're getting that lead right on back from SaintPepsi. Sitting at 55. You can see SaintPepsi kind of throwing around their resources and materials. They've got to. They're running out of iron really quickly though. They've got to watch out what they're doing. There goes SaintPepsi running around on stage, using that up B to just clip all the way around on stage, run around real quick. Building themselves a little castle for Kanonzz to mine their way through as they mine for their own resources. You see right now SaintPepsi with the stone tools, gold in hand, but not quite able to craft it. There's the diamond. It seems like SaintPepsi's going to be waiting for that right now. Oh no, is this going to be a setup? Oh, not able to get the setup. Just barely missed space out of there. Oh, but the TNT finally explodes and get that hit right there. Oh, and the anvil! Good lord, SaintPepsi just dropping the anvil on this unfortunate Pokemon trainer's head. There goes trying to get an F smash. You can see SaintPepsi reading the switch right there with the down tilt. Kanonzz getting SaintPepsi, switching to Ivysaur immediately. I think Ivysaur may or may not be, or Ivysaur may be the best help that Kanonzz has right here. Seems like Kanonzz is most comfortable with Ivysaur's spacing and toolkit. You can see him throwing around that, watching out for that TNT. SaintPepsi trying to send him there desperately, but not quite able to do it. Just TNT blows up. You see him running around, down tilting on the shield. Not able to get the up tilt to connect out of that, but Kanonzz firing right back with the neutral air. SaintPepsi just kind of waiting Kanonzz out, seeing what they do, wanting to avoid that massive down air. Back throw right there. Oh, not going to kill. DI King, SaintPepsi. SaintPepsi shooting back on stage, getting the back air. Mining with their bare hands right now. Don't have the tools to do anything with it. Oh, and getting the down smash on the anvil. There goes the second diamond right there. Don't know if that does anything. The up throw should be the kill. It's not the kill. SaintPepsi with the DI of the Lord themselves. Getting a back throw, running to the crafting table and getting the diamond tools right away. This could be a huge advantage for SaintPepsi, provided that they can use it. Forward throw's going to take it out though. SaintPepsi running back and getting the diamond tools yet again. Now they've got diamond sword and pickaxe. This is a very dangerous situation for Kanonzz to be in. Trying to get something off the air dodge, not quite able to do it. Now here comes the back air, throwing out a back air, trying to get that. Forward smash not going to connect. Kanonzz getting a basic squirrel combo right now, trying to get back through SaintPepsi. SaintPepsi with a 2-stock lead right now, just about even percent. SaintPepsi setting up for the SaintPepsi. Oh, not quite able to get it. No tech right there whatsoever. You can see SaintPepsi right now just mining away for resources. Kanonzz using the up air. Kanonzz is starting to pull this right back, and SaintPepsi does not like that. You can see them mining for resources, looking for that iron. They're not quite able to capture the iron, though. They barely have enough iron for an anvil or even a crafting table. Good lord. Kanonzz went for it all, but unfortunately did not get it all. Went for red, landed on black. SaintPepsi firing back to the stage with the minecart. Not quite able to do it anymore, though. They're completely out of iron. Kanonzz reading that and getting the grab, throwing him all the way to the other side of the stage. Getting straight back to the ledge for safety. Not able to get that, and that back air's going to take it. Game 1 goes to SaintPepsi over Kanonzz. SaintPepsi right now sitting in the lead versus Kanonzz. We could be seeing an inkling. If I had to guess, we're not going to be seeing a peach, though.
Start the battle. Inkling.
Bayonetta, yeah. SaintPepsi Bayonetta. Oh, the inkling is out, ladies and gentlemen. Kanonz's inkling extremely powerful in this scene. Taking games off many high-level players, but they will have to deal with the Steve looks so dumb with the ink on him. I'm sorry. It's so goofy looking. Anyway. Looks like right now we've got Kanonzz just going right back into it. SaintPepsi getting the up air and the up air. Dash attack and a kill right there. Not able to get the kill. Not able to connect it right there. Seems like right now SaintPepsi just wants to get mine away for their resources. They've used up all their iron already on minecarts. Sitting very even right now. It seems like Inkling might be the answer to this this Steve problem. You see back throw just instantly mining. Ooh, able to get that tech right there with the... Oh, and able to get the back air. You see SaintPepsi setting up for a trap right here. Oh, what a trap! What a trap! Good lord, SaintPepsi. And on stream, no less. SaintPepsi right now looking pretty dominant. You see SaintPepsi just throwing out these... Oh, getting a nice Steve combo for 79%, including the blast zone damage. You see SaintPepsi going all the way up and over Kanonzz, leaving them to charge their down smash in the dirt. SaintPepsi throwing out that block, trying to get some kind of situation started. Not quite able to capture it, though. Kanonzz rolling away to make sure they won't get caught. You see him throwing up a wall. Oh, and getting caught by the wall. SaintPepsi sitting with a pretty commanding lead right now. They've got to be very careful, though, because we've seen Kanonz's Inkling pull things out of the very, very depths of a set. Yeah, right there, Kanonzz throwing out the Ink Bomb, not able to connect it, though. SaintPepsi just fluttering around in the air, getting away from Kanonzz. SaintPepsi might be having a little bit of fun right now, trying to unnerve Kanonzz. Getting back to the ledge safely. Oh, using that block to reset ledge invincibility, but it doesn't even matter. Kanonzz getting the F throw, not powerful enough, but the back air is going to do it for the first stock. Oh, Kanonzz throwing out the taunt, and SaintPepsi throwing out the taunt back. In that situation, the best thing to do is throw out a taunt back, because at least you know you can try and keep your mental game at its peak. You see him throwing out the ink right there. Getting the up air, trying to get a Steve combo going, but not quite able to get a connect. Up air into back air is going to get a hefty amount of damage. Forward air spike, but the air dodge is going to get him through any other follow-ups. You see him throwing out that F smash on the block, trying to... Kanonzz just stared death in the face and laughed. Good lord. SaintPepsi trying to build their way up and off of the stage. Oh, really good tech coming out from SaintPepsi, up throwing into the blocks. You see him throw out that Inkling roller right there. There goes another block right there. Throwing out the downbeat's not going to do anything for him. He doesn't have a lot of resources at his disposal right now. Trying to get the kill confirm. Not quite able to get it. There's the anvil. You see SaintPepsi just throwing out these back airs, waiting for Kanonzz to approach. Up air's not going to kill just yet. SaintPepsi going very high up, very high up towards the edge to keep Kanonzz away from them right now. Throwing out the back air, throwing out these back airs. You see him throwing out that jab right there really quick. Back air yet again. Oh, back throw into his own block. That block saving him right before it broke. Getting that back throw, sending him off stage, mining for resources yet again. There goes 2 stone blocks. Oh, setting up for the minecart shenanigans. Not quite able to get it though. There goes that last SaintPepsi on 0 resources right now. Has to find their way out of the situation, get back to the stage and mine if they want to stay in this. Oh, what that back air is going to do it! Kanonzz 2-0, or sorry, SaintPepsi taking Kanonzz 2-0 right now, going into winners semis, I think? Yeah, winners semis? Yeah, winners semis. That was a very good set. SaintPepsi was really dominating in that entire set. I think Kanonzz just doesn't quite have the matchup experience. All right, if I see a single, that's why we need to ban Steve in chat, I will ban you. Let's see, who's going to be the brave person to step up? Who's going to step up to do it? Which one of y'all are going to pull the controversial opinion to just ban Steve outright? Huh? Jeez. I did not expect that. I did not expect someone to say that's why we need to ban Inkling of all characters.
Roy and Flyer on stream next.
All right, we will be we'll have Garou versus Sly on stream, but in just a bit, both players need to take a bit of a break before they head into their next match. So, chat, please talk with me. How's it going? How was your day? How's life? We'll be having a nice little casual conversation here before Garou and Sly step up to duke it out in the battleground that is Smash Ultimate. Steve is annoying but not broken. Steve is indeed very annoying, and I think I feel like nothing motivates the Smash scene more than spite. Like, just spite versus their opponents, spite versus the scene, spite versus a character. Just nothing gets the Smash scene going like spite. Sheer levels of spite. I'm tired. Apparently my Cedron was left in guard. Oh no, what a shame. What a shame. I got ink on my hand from writing stuff about Banjo. So you got hit with the Inkling? Seems like right now we will be having Garou and Sly step up on stream. This is going to be a very good battle because Pepsi writing a love letter to a hunky bear. Ah, man, I missed this. Oh, I love commentary. What's everyone's favorite starter? My favorite starter is actually Battlefield. I mean, I'll do PS2. Like, I have no moral objections to it, no grandstandings, but I do prefer Battlefield over PS2. Oh, wait, I gotta...
Stop battle.
Oh! Oh, Invader. Oopsies. See, I haven't been keeping up with Pokemon stuff a lot lately. But that's just because I don't really do a lot other than like work and commentary. So yeah, I mean, my work really consumes me, but I'm trying to graduate right now with a minor in sculpture and a major in technical theater, so I've really got to work hard on what I'm doing. This is my last semester if I pass all my classes, fingers crossed, knock on wood. But we've got losers round 4, Sly versus Garou. This is going to be a very tense match between the two of them. Both of these players very, very handily able to get top 8, even top 5, but they have to face off against each other, and unfortunately one of them will not be able to proceed. You can already see Garou just throwing out these projectiles, not wanting to get too far in on Sly, because Sly's Terry is ridiculously vicious up close. Just like every Terry, you can't really do anything unless you're up close. Going for a tech roll there with Sly tech rolling in, throwing out a flying knuckle at the ledge. He has to be very careful when he watches his recoveries on the ledge. Oh, but he kept his double jump until the last second. Oh, unfortunately, not able to get that input correctly. Now Garou sitting at a pretty healthy 37% versus Sly. You see Garou playing extremely patiently right now, just waiting for those definite 100% safe hits to come out. Sly's gonna have to start moving in against Wolf, but moving in against the Wolf is going to be very, very difficult to do. Wolves love you up close. Is it a pack of wolves? Yeah, it's a pack of wolves. Okay. Sorry, my brain just got lost on the tangent right there. Oh, reading the tech roll in. Sly keeping their double jump, air dodging up back to the ledge. Not able to get the spike. Oh, you can see him. Oh, Sly had the panic roll there to make sure that he wouldn't get hit by the down smash. You can see him just waiting for Garou to try and choose an option right there. Like right now, you can see Sly just jumping around, waiting for Garou to mess up in the slightest of way. And the back air, not going to do it just yet, but the go meter is online. This will be a very big problem for Garou if they can't get Sly out as quickly as they possibly can. Throwing out a raw up B and getting a Buster Wolf for it. Yeah, I saw him in the player can. Just, yeah. Like right now we've got... Hang on, I got a text message. There's a congressional campaign being like, hey, guess what? Give us money. Anyways, Buster Wolf for 27% right now. You can see Sly starting to utilize the tools at their disposal. In chat, Roy needs not to panic. That is definitely what Roy needs to stick with. Sorry, Roy. Garou needs to stick with. Garou really has to keep their mind as stable as possible. It's just like fighting the KO punch with Max. You gotta pretend it's not there and just focus on getting rid of it as quickly as possible. You can see Sly running around, just dash dancing around, making sure that they can't get hit. Forward tilt, 180% on Sly. A Terry with this much rage and the go meter is going to be extremely vicious. When it comes to killing, potentially died at 82%. Goodness gracious. Sly, good lord. Now you can see Garou starting to get a little bit nervous right now, in disadvantage. He has to get Sly out of this scenario right now. Sly with all this rage. Is that going to kill? No way. He died at 82 again! Sly, good lord. It's like I've always said, Terry is until you see the word game appear on your screen, Terry is not down. Oh, goodness gracious. That was extremely intense. Slides Terry back at it again, and Wolf. Hello, Wolf. There we go. And back to Wolf. We go. 3, 2, 1. Oh, running it straight back to Pokemon Stadium 2. Now Sly recognizes that all he's got to do is start to work on his mental game, unnerving Garou a little bit to make sure that he doesn't get super hard punished versus this Wolf. Linking in a nice little chain of aerials right there, getting out of there. The Sly Classic, and already almost even. Terry hits like a freight train. Good lord. Flying Knuckle to get 82 yet again. This 82% range seems to be very scary versus Terry. Not scary Terry, like from Rick and Morty. Anyways. Power Dunk to get back on stage. Garou seems like they may not be... Oh, but it worked! Hey, you know what? It worked. You can't read a book if the pages are blank. Anyway. No disrespect, Sly. I love you. Throwing out an up B, but not quite able to get a better punish than a down throw. throwing out the power geyser. Not quite able to get anything off of that though. Sly just opting to go straight back to the ledge, not trying to recover high versus Wolf. That's a guaranteed back air basically. You can see Garou being a little bit unnerved versus the Go meter. And the Go meter, like we saw in the last game, can be extremely scary. Power geyser, that's gonna do it, killing him all the way up there. See him throwing out a Buster Wolf, but that lot of lag on that shield, and that's gonna do it. Both players at very even percent, exact even percent. Never mind. I'm not gonna call it a commentator's curse because that wasn't good enough. You can see Roy starting to, you can see Garou starting to stick with their very basic Wolf fundamentals, just trying to get down throw into dash attack, basic aerial combos right there, using the platform to their advantage. Not able to get the dunk, but gonna get the mostly sour spot on Wolf up B. Throwing out a back air right there. Sly gonna get a grab, but back throw him off stage. He's gotta watch out for this recovery. That does hit above the ledge sometimes. Sly with the Go meter right now, air dodging back to the ledge to make sure that they don't get caught. Are they gonna jump all the way over that situation, getting right out of there? Ooh, that shield looked like a grape. It looked like a blueberry. Garou has to watch their shield right now because they know good read coming after Sly. Their shield is back up at relatively good health right now, but they have to be very careful regardless. Get up attack is going to cost Sly the stock. Garou in advantage right now. Now Garou can sit back and use the Wolf Blaster, such an excellent projectile, to their advantage. But Sly will be constantly trying to get in and get a kill on Garou. Oh, what a tech from Garou! Saving him right there and able to get back on stage. Excellent tech. Looks like right now, Garou's just dash dancing around on stage, throwing out projectiles exactly like I said. He does not need to approach this Terry. He can just sit back, relax, throw out his projectiles. Ooh, barely living, DI King. Oh, but that back air is going to do it. Sly getting back to the stage safely with 23% on him. You can see Garou possibly getting a little unnerved. Oh, what am I saying? Using those aerial combos to their advantage. Oh, unfortunately messing up the up B input. You see Garou throwing out these projectiles again and again and again, keeping Sly at bay as best as he can. Dash attack's going to come through for Garou. Sly sitting at 79%. Ooh, not able to get the down smash. Low hop Nair is going to get him. You see Garou just dash dancing around, throwing out the projectiles that they need. Soft hit of Nair's going to send him back to the platform. Not able to get anything. There's the Go meter. Garou has to watch their mental game right now versus this Terry. Not able to get the grab. Sly right now sitting with 126% on them. The Go meter extremely scary for Garou. Unfortunately not able to get back up. Waiting out the respawn invincibility and barely not able to make it back. Game 2 goes to Garou.
You're good, but I'm better.
Stop battle. Terry Wolf.
Sorry, I had to text my mother really quick. Give me like 2 seconds. Sorry, I just completely missed that down smash connecting. Regardless, we're coming back right into it. We've got ourselves a... Man, my pen's not... Throwing out a raw up B, not quite able to get the kill off of that. Sly really trying to get this kill. You see him not even within a sight of the Go meter. And Garou just struggling a little bit. Jab into flying tackle, not going to do it though. Garou with the DI of the Lord. Oh, just waiting for that, but not able to capitalize on that. Hello. Not able to capitalize on that right there. See Sly just running back and forth, waiting for Garou to make the wrong move. Throwing out projectiles. Garou can't sit and throw out projectiles. The soft hit of that dash attack is going to get the kill. Garou a little bit confused. Looks like right now, Sly just sticking with their basics. 40% on Garou already with that combo. Sly getting the forward throw, get him off stage. Going for it all right there, but not able to capture on it. Good mix-up from Garou. Avoiding the jump back to side B, which definitely would have cost him the stock. You see Sly sitting at the ledge, just throwing out aerials right there. But Garou getting their way through him right now. Into forward tilt, sending him off to the ledge, but there's the go meter online. Garou has to watch their mental game. Oh, and that's going to do it. That Power Geyser is going to get the kill. Garou taking a second to center themselves in this matchup, making sure that they can stay in this tournament. Flying back to the ledge. Oh! But able to make it back. Not quite able to make it back. Unfortunately, not able to make it back that time. I believe Garou, it was either a 2-frame or just a missed snap recovery. Sly sitting at a whole stock above Garou, though. Garou has to watch their back right now. Getting the back throw, sending him back to the ledge. You see Sly just trying to land their aerial, waiting for that spot dodge to come out, not able to get the power dunk to connect. Sly just sitting at the ledge right now, just throwing out these grabs, throwing out their specials. You see him just waiting for these grabs, waiting for him to hit his shield. Not going to be able to get the kill off of that. Not able to get anything off of that either. Seems like Garou right now. Oh, not able to get the flying tackle on it. You see Sly throwing out their specials right now. They really wanted that kill. Garou still in this. A Wolf with Rage is going to be very difficult to contend with. Not able to get the read off of that. You can see Sly getting down tilt into the grab. Or a wave, not going to get 2 frames. Getting back on at 175. In a forward throw. That's not going to do it, though. Garou without a jump, getting back to the ledge. Garou is still on out. Forward smash missing. Is that back throw going to do it? Still not going to do it at 198%. That should do it, though. 222 on their Wolf. And that's going to do it. Sly taking it over Garou 2-1. Next up on stream, we have Thirsty versus SaintPepsi on stream in a best-of-5 situation. Will Thirsty quench their thirst with the cool, refreshing drink of SaintPepsi, or will SaintPepsi flood Thirsty with their Steve? It will all be waited to be seen. Way out of you, Thirsty. No. Oh. Thirsty advocating on my behalf to try and get a second commentator in here right now. Baryon calling out for a second commentator to assist Trademark. I can do it solo if I need to. It's not that big a deal. Sometimes I do my best work solo, but you know what? I'll take a co-commentator. I'll take a co-commentator. Is this your first time commentating? Get your mic. New co-commentator,
Hello.
please introduce yourself.
Hello, I am SpaceWalrus, the great one. Yeah, the great.
SpaceWalrus the Great, excellent.
Yep.
Well, right now we've got Thirsty versus SaintPepsi. Hang on, let's change the tag. There we go.
Ooh. This will be an interesting one. Paolo versus Steve.
This is going to be a very interesting one. SaintPepsi himself has told me that this matchup is difficult for Palu because all SaintPepsi has to do is just block ledge with their blocks, and then all of a sudden, that's it. Can't do anything else.
So, Paolo just can't teleport with the blocks there, I guess?
Yeah, not really. And if you
Wow.
put like 2 blocks above him, that gets rid of auto reticle and it gets rid of side B, and you can't teleport through it.
Oh, wow. Yeah, no, that's crazy. So, I guess what Thirsty's going to have to do is that he's going to be the one that doesn't get hit off stage. And
Yeah, exactly.
but
right now we're going to see Thirsty made their controls going back into it. Let's see, where are they going to go?
yeah, but I did hear Thirsty say earlier that he might go Incineroar the whole turn, so I don't know.
Well, we could be seeing the Incineroar, but that might not be very advantageous versus Steve.
Yeah.
Very, very slow, not able to rush him down to prevent him from getting blocked.
True, but, you know, has that down B, you know, the down B power-up move, Revenge,
Yeah.
that could help a lot.
Oh, yeah, it could help a lot in getting a lot of damage output. Yep, there's the Incineroar coming up
Oh,
from
okay.
Thirsty.
So, this will be interesting.
Thirsty trying to motivate SaintPepsi to going Doc. Doc? Doc? Doc?
Oh,
Doc!
wow. All right.
Hey, jeez, we got the Doc on stream.
Hell yeah.
A battle of the secondaries here. Let's get it going.
Battle of the slow characters. Battle of the bad recoveries.
Battle
We'll
of,
see it.
Battle of the slowpokes. We got starting off on Battlefield instead of PS2.
And Incineroar's already powered up and ready to rumble.
Yep, all they need is like one aerial to land, and that's
Oh,
like,
and
no.
a side B. Already 50%.
Oh my god. A Garbo matchup, according to Geese. Garbo for who?
Yep.
Oh no.
Oh, but it looks like
but
he got
saved-
saved.
Oh, not able to save him.
But hey, it wasn't a 0 to death. He 5%. So,
Yeah.
you know.
5%. Yeah, I
See,
can...
Thirsty powered up. Oh, already set.
68! Good lord above. That is insane.
I do know that SaintPepsi was practicing his dock before the tourney, but, you know, I have a feeling that he might go Steve after this one.
I get the strongest suspicion that SaintPepsi will be going Steve after this. Yep, 36%.
Wow. Oh my god. Is he
59%.
dead?
Oh
He might be.
no. Oh
No,
no.
Nope, he's
Oh.
dead. Oh. Wow.
That was
ending
a
off-
minute and 4 seconds.
Wow, ending the game off with 0 to death, and it's 1-0 Thirsty already.
Yeah. Well, I can pretty much guarantee we're gonna see the switch to Steve.
Yeah.
Thirsty rocking the One Piece merch. I just noticed.
Oh yeah.
Is anyone
All
sad
right.
that what's his name didn't get in? Who's the
What,
protagonist of
Luffy?
Yeah, Luffy. Luffy for Smash, just Min Min.
Yeah. No anime characters.
No
Why
anime.
even play the game? But anyways, looks like we're finally seeing the Steve versus Incineroar, and wow, Thirsty already got 36% just from up airs.
Not able to revenge that minecart because it is, after all, a command grab. SaintPepsi running it right back with their combo of their own.
Oh wow,
Good
another up air
Lord.
combo.
Thirsty already at 81% right now.
Oh yeah, and
That's such
touching
a
to Steve edge drop. What?
good lord.
Wow, that's, you know, you've seen the Steve cheese already coming out.
Yeah, Steve is just absolutely bonkers, like unironically.
Yeah, and he could stall for ages, you know. Well,
Seems like right now, yeah, Thirsty's just going to go for the basics. The Incineroar bread and butter is trying to stick to the fundamentals right now. SaintPepsi not quite able to set up any cheese just yet versus Incineroar.
we're seeing another ledge trap coming out. Oh, wow.
Hey, that'll do it. That'll do it.
Hey, wow, that protected perfectly against that side B.
Yeah,
Oh,
SaintPepsi did get hit, but still alive.
Yeah. What would have been a SaintPepsi death is now a Thirsty.
Yeah, really tragic for Thirsty. Thirsty sitting at 52%, but
Already.
SaintPepsi.
Yeah.
Oh!
There we go.
Chasing him down with the up air, and that's going to do it.
Yeah, it looks like SaintPepsi. I mean, Thirsty's already bringing it slightly back, but he still has a slight advantage. Now it's 65%.
See him throwing out these downfield, getting the strong hit at 25.2. Oh, trying to get that neutral beat, but not quite able to get the...
Yeah, Darkest Lariat could just destroy shield.
Exactly. SaintPepsi had to get out of that situation, and they knew that they had to just go straight back and avoid that or get their shield popped. SaintPepsi sitting with basically 0 resources right now. They have to get back on stage and start mining.
Yeah, SaintPepsi's doing a great job keeping SaintPepsi off stage. He's back on, and now it's stopped.
Thirsty getting back to stage with a higher recovery, trying to mine. SaintPepsi trying to mine away some resources. You can see him running around all over stage, taking advantage of Thirsty's inability to chase him down quite as well.
Oh, yeah, see, SaintPepsi has no resources at all. Like, it may look like it's even, but it's not.
Yeah, exactly. Forward throw's not going to do it just yet. SaintPepsi only having a dirt block and an iron block within them. They have to be very careful with what they do right now. Throwing out the minecart, getting the forward smash instantly into mining.
Yeah, SaintPepsi finally getting his resources back, and it's a really even game right now. But what SaintPepsi needs the most before next up is to get diamond. if possible.
Oh, that block definitely saving SaintPepsi.
Yeah, for sure.
Really good stuff coming out from SaintPepsi. Block management is such a huge critical component of Steve's
Oh,
gameplay.
great tech to avoid that up there.
Super good tech right there coming out from SaintPepsi. Oh, and that back air's going to do it.
Yeah, I wonder if that forward smash was on purpose or not.
I feel like it was. Oh, there's the revenge right there. Getting 42% out of a fair. Good lord.
Yeah. Oh, SaintPepsi really needs resources right now.
Yeah, SaintPepsi right now. Oh, and that's going to do it instantly into mining. There we go. SaintPepsi has to mine as fast as they possibly can in order to capture their resources.
Yeah. both St. and Thirsty on their last stock.
And that's gonna
but
do it.
Thirsty ends it without taking a single percent.
Ledge trump back air is gonna do it. Invader in chat, is he just an instant main now? I think Thirsty said at the beginning that they wanted to try just going instant all
Yeah.
the way through.
I mean, Thirsty always had that pocket instant. Well, it was more of a secondary, but you know.
Yeah, exactly.
But I won't deny that Incineroar is the more fun character, I would say.
Yeah, I think so. Ooh. Ooh, it's Sly versus Strider on off stream right now. The battle of the Shoto Warriors.
Oh, that could be interesting to watch.
But
But
I wish they could have gotten that on stream. That would have been such a good match to commentate. See,
Yeah,
getting
but-
back to the Steve.
it is fun seeing the Incineroar and the Steve.
Oh, absolutely.
Both really fun characters to watch.
100%.
Even if Steve is a little cheesy.
just a tad. Home stage? Oh, they did battle. They did yeah, they did FD format.
Oh,
So
FD on. Oh.
Oh, FD on. Wait. Ah.
Well,
Oh well.
it would have been home field advantage, but looks like they aren't going to do that.
What a shame. What a shame. I wish they did.
Oh, typing out the F before.
Yeah. Shigeru Akami in chat. No. Yeah, I agree. I wish they could have stuck to that stage too. Tragic. I think they're just gonna go to standard FD now.
Unfortunately.
They better not do FD format Battlefield or it's gonna hurt. Oh,
Oh.
that's why.
Oh, that's
they wanted
why.
Battlefield, not FD. Okay.
Let's go, Minecraft stage.
Yeah,
Let's
Minecraft
get it.
stage on stream. Got the
Yeah.
home field advantage. Could be the underdog boost that SaintPepsi needs. But after all, it is still in winners, so SaintPepsi could do a loser's run back and get back to Thirsty eventually. Oh.
Well, starting off to a not so great start, I would say.
Yeah, we have 40. SaintPepsi got an instant 40% on themselves.
Yeah, and wow, already
Yeah.
80%.
Yeah.
Pepsi needs to get back on stage.
SaintPepsi's just
you
kind of getting ran on by this Incineroar. You see him setting up a wall, trying to avoid any interaction with Incineroar right now. Just trying to make sure that they can run around on stage, get some resources, and stay in it.
Yeah, St. Pepsi's doing a great job of avoiding Thirsty right now with his up B, but you know he's back off stage again. So
Excuse me. Oh, jumping all the way up to get him. Oh, not able to get back. Oh, that up tilt's gonna get it.
yeah,
Oh no, missing the ledge. Oh, St. Pepsi.
I think he was.
Unfortunate.
I think he was going for the other ledge, but
Yeah, he tried to screw his way across, but since this stage is built a little bit different than the
Yeah.
standard Battlefield,
See, it looks like the home stage advantage actually didn't help him at all.
yeah, home stage disadvantage. He's still staying in it though. He's got Thirsty up at 96%, which is just one good smash attack away. Oh, good. It's nighttime now. We gotta be careful. They're gonna be some zombies.
Yeah, Thirsty's doing a good job of playing keep away with St. Pepsi.
What are they?
Looks like they're having a lot of fun right
Yeah,
now.
I'm glad they're having a lot of fun out there. This is just great. It's so good to see these players have fun. Yeah, Chino's just dying of laughter back behind Thirsty in the player cam. You see him just setting up his. There goes the TNT. I could. No.
Hey,
Yeah.
got it. Let's go.
Oh, that's gonna cost him though. Down tilt the forward air.
3-1. Can St. Pepsi bring it back? We'll have to see.
We'll have to see. He could very well bring it back.
Wow.
Let's go. Yeah, that was worth a taunt. I think so. Oh, you can see. Oh, a Steve combo coming up right now, getting 52% off of that one interaction.
Yeah.
SaintPepsi's still in it with their combos.
St. Pepsi's going to play really safe right now. And probably have to get diamonds too.
Yeah, diamond tools would be extremely beneficial, but on this stage it might be a little difficult to get it right there.
Yeah, and St. Pepsi short of materials once again, but I think that's
Oh,
not
no.
really on his
He
mind right
actually-
now.
Head empty.
Oh.
Oh, he has 0 resources right now.
Yep.
Mine. Oh, and he's got the diamond on
He does
deck.
got diamond.
He just got diamond. So he could very well be still in this game right now, still in this set. He just has to. Oh no! Thirsty getting the down throw into forward air, almost getting the kill off of that. Good DI coming out from SaintPepsi.
That was really close. Oh, he got diamond.
Diamond tools.
Is it gonna be enough?
Down air, getting mining up some resources right now to try and stay in this game. You see him setting up a little wall right there, mining his resources, doing his little Steve shuffle.
Yeah. Oh. Looks like SaintPepsi's
Oh,
trying to keep away right now. But,
oh, is that going to do it? That's going to do it. Thirsty taking it 3-0 over SaintPepsi. I love seeing these goofy sets. It's so much fun.
Yeah, that last game was just all them just goofing around.
Yeah, it's just for goofs. Doing things just for goofs is so much fun, you know?
Yeah. Except when you get 3-stock playing Doc.
Yeah.
If you've never played him all that much.
Yeah. Let's see. Who's up next on stream? Who is up next on stream? Chino. Oh, Chino versus Baryon. Chino versus Baryon.
Trying to commentate Architect? No.
Why does no one like commentary?
I'm not good at it.
No, I love commentary. I love doing this. This is one of my favorite things to do in tournaments. I just get to sit here, do my thing. Great. Chino. Let's see who's Chino gonna go. So we could be seeing a repeat of Grands at the last weekly where they played melee. Chino went Fox and Baryon went Falco, and they played out Grands like that. Except for game 1 where there was Joker and Sora. Oh no, please don't. Sora Dittos. Thought of Sora Dittos on stream. Actually, no, that's not the worst Ditto. I think the worst Ditto on stream would be. Steve Ditto would. It depends on how the Steves play.
Well, I'm in.
Please don't. Okay, thank God. No!
Oh.
No!
Sword versus Rob?
No!
Okay.
Yeah.
The DFW.
DFW matchup right now. Rob versus Sora. Yo, the racing. The Barryation. Barryson. There we go, the Barryson.
Alright, this will be an interesting set. Especially because this is neither of their characters.
They threw out Baryon throwing out the taunt, but Chino choosing not to respect the taunt. What am I saying? Don't respect it. Yeah, I was gonna say don't respect a Rob. Landing Rob, getting the up air, trying to get the juggle going on, but Chino air dodging back to stage.
Yeah, Baryon keeping up the pressure really nicely.
He's got to be keeping up the pressure on the Sora, making sure that the Sora doesn't have. You can see him throwing out, trying to get those chains of down tilts going on. Need a back air, trying to get a jump read out of Chino, but not quite able to get it to connect. Oh, up smash coming out, but Chino grabbing. Good lord.
Yeah. But you know, Chino's evening it up right back, and we'll have to see what exactly is going on.
No thoughts, only Z drop in the air. Yes, correct. See him get the down throw into the not gonna get the up air follow up.
Yeah. You know, the gyro, its own character, coming into play.
Yeah, the gyro, its own character. Oh, there it goes, and catching it after Chino hits it with the freeze. Chino just throwing out spells at the ledge. I was told by Thirsty that Sora is mostly spells at the ledge, so I mean, it seems to be working.
Well, I mean, that's how you play the character.
Oh, no way. Okay.
They're almost killing there.
Oh no! Oh, gyro snipe. And up air.
And now we're back even at 2 stocks, 0%.
2 stocks, 0%. We could be seeing some serious Rob shenanigans, provided that Baryon can get them started.
Oh, there we go. We're seeing some Rob shenanigans right now.
I'm trying to get the up air follow up right there.
Oh, but you know, we're seeing some sword shenanigans too.
Trying to get the forward air. The loops. The loops with Sora's aerials, but not quite able to get him locked down, getting the spike. Yeah. Chino getting an up air, not able to get the able to get the side B, but just kind of doing this. Oh, but not able to get the up smash.
Not fast enough.
Unfortunate.
Oh,
back air.
Yeah, great counter right there.
Getting a counter
out
with that back air. He's like right now, Baryon's just looking for some kind of classic Rob kill, trying to possibly get a grab. There's the grab, back throw.
Oh, yeah, great
Counter
counter out
into the
there.
snipe. Oh, Soric, Chino kept their double jump. See, Baryon's kind of dancing around, trying to get that last up throw. Not gonna do it.
Oh, not quite.
Gonna do it
not
just
quite,
yet. Oh, but that.
Oh,
falling out of it. What?
Just fell out of that.
What was that? Rob just dropped like 4 spots in the tier list. from like top 3 to top 8.
Well, he's in top 3.
Oh no.
All right, and we're even again.
Yep,
One
even
stock.
once again. Oh, Baryon, how you fascinate me. You know, ooh, getting some good sword combos right now.
Oh yeah, and it's still going. Oh, but not anymore with, you know, Rob things coming back.
Shigeru in chat, only Baryon could somehow have Rob up air not work for him. Baryon, or Shigeru, you forget, all the plot armor that you left behind in Lubbock has not gone to Baryon. So come back and pick up your plot armor, or find a player worthy and let them have it.
So, but you know, Baryon is you know, looking kind of close to kill percent right here, and Chino might be able to get something started. And
yeah, he's there, right there. You saw him looking for that that kill confirm.
oh yeah, but I don't know on Rob if that would have killed. It would have been close though.
It definitely would have been close. Rob is, after all, a very big boy, so he will get caught by lots of things.
Oh yeah, and he's getting the Garou set up.
Oh, not quite able to get that right there.
That could have been really cool.
Yeah, it could have been really cool, but not quite able to capitalize on it.
Yeah.
You know, just kind of hopping around on stage, trying to throw out their aerials up there.
And
Not
yeah,
gonna...
and a really close game.
What?
Stock.
What?
Well, I mean,
okay, that was what is going on?
I say that's deserved, as Sora has a stupid counter.
Yeah, you know what? Facts. Oh, getting back up on stage with the up air, but the gyro on Sora's side, getting that little hit of damage.
Yeah, and its last hit, it could be anyone's game right here.
Yeah, you can see right now both of them just trying to get that last hit. Chino not able to use the freeze. Oh, that's good. That's good.
Yeah.
Yep. Goodbye.
Oh. Yeah, there we go.
Baryon
taking
taking
the
game
first
1
game.
with Rob. There. Jeez.
The Baryon Rob. Didn't think I'd see that today.
God. Please.
Well, we'll see if he stays on the Rob. It'll be interesting.
We could be seeing a staying on the Rob. I hope not.
Oh no, Rob is hype. I think Rob can be hype.
Well, yeah, Rob could be hype,
But there's also, you know, Rob stuff.
Yeah.
You know, it depends if you're playing or not.
yeah. Actually, that's a really good analysis of the situation. If you're playing Rob, then great. If you're watching,
Well, I meant it more the other way. I think watching Rob can be hype, but playing against a Rob, I think.
Oh, okay. I thought you meant like you playing Rob, like against your opponent. Okay.
Well, playing Rob is fun too. You know.
Yeah, that's
it's
true.
the whole
That's
situation.
Right now we got onto Hollow Bastion.
Yeah, the Sora's home stage. So.
Sora's home stage. Could prove to be advantageous for Chino. Could be getting a little bit of a home field boost. Down tilt to up smash. Baryon sitting at almost 70% right now.
Chino just racking up the damage right now, and and he's looking really good right now in this first stock of game 2.
Getting the gyro right now to use it to his advantage. Good follow up off of that. Getting the up air.
Oh,
that's gonna do it. 23% on Chino.
Yeah, Chino is really far ahead right now, and you know Baryon's gonna need to get something pretty good to bounce that right back and make it even again.
Oh, not able to get the spike.
Nah.
Looks like right now we're gonna be seeing Chino trying to get more follow-ups against this Rob, but not able to capitalize on them.
Yeah, Baryon a full stock down right now, and you know more than a full stock down now.
61%. Oh, barely getting away from that spell right there.
Yeah, these Sora aerials have been brutal, but ooh, that counter could have been deadly, but Baryon respecting it. And
it's not able to connect.
Not falling for it.
Ooh,
back air.
Almost killing.
Yeah.
Chino back on stage right now. You saw him. I saw that S smash come out. Good lord.
Oh, great catch by Baryon right there.
Great catch indeed. Using that up air to track him on the platform, get the kill. Forward air. I can hear him making noise from in here. All right, what's he gonna do?
Yeah.
What's he gonna do?
Oh.
Trying to land the back air using his spell at the ledge.
Oh, but Chino's
but
not
no
making
side B.
Yeah, if you side B, I think it
Where's
would have
the
been fine.
side B?
Well,
Oh, but no! That's a chance to take the kill!
Chino up a full stock, and you know, game 2. So Baryon's gonna need something crazy, as I said last time.
Yeah, honestly.
Bring it back. But you know, the stakes are higher now because he's at last stock. But he's doing a really good job right now. Yeah, already at 70%. Oh, 88% now.
Oh, using that up B super far off the ledge to use that side B to get back and avoid the down air was very good situational awareness from Chino.
Perks of having a busted recovery.
Yeah, busted recovery. Oh, good read on side B. First side B we've seen in the entire set so far. I admire Baryon's resistance to temptation.
Well, the thing about side B is that it's just so easy to punish if you miss it.
Yeah, exactly.
Which, you know, especially against Sora. Sora could have just kill you for it.
The gyro actually interfering with Chino's kill confirm right there. Chino using spells to the ledge, trying to get back to the side B. Now they're gonna take that.
Yeah, Chino's doing a good job of using counter off stage to, you know, avoid having to worry about, you know, all the neutral beats.
Oh!
What? Right, let's get it.
That should have countered. It doesn't make whatever. Rob, it's Rob.
It's Rob. Also, you know, gyro can sometimes be hard to predict.
Yeah, gyro can be kind of hard to predict. Oh, yep, okay.
All right, Rob bashed it. Ending that game too.
Yeah.
Making it even.
Even 1-1 right now. Chino versus Baryon.
Ooh.
The Lubbock punish game.
All right, going to Kalos. I don't know if he's staying Rob. We'll see. Oh, he is. I guess Rob would, or Kalos would be a good counter pick stage for Rob. You know.
Yeah.
Pretty wide open for you to literally just spam everything.
Oh, Baryon picked a different color of their Rob every game.
Yeah, you know, mixing it up. That's part of mixing up in the game.
Yeah, and the color counter picks.
Yeah.
See, thankfully I never get bad. I never get into a game 5 scenario, so I only have to counter pick Joker skins like twice. Getting the dash attack, trying to get into some platform scenario.
Oh, yeah.
Counter coming out, but not able to
Baryon
capitalize
keeping
on
the
it.
pressure on that ledge.
Ooh, excuse me, good.
But yeah, right now Baryon's just playing a game of stay away from the Sora.
Stay away from the Sora.
It's working relatively well. Chino's getting in there though.
Yeah, with these
For
loops.
sure. Yeah.
Loops into the up air. Getting really good damage for Chino. Baryon right now trying to get this kill, but that up air keeps coming right out. Good parry into dash attack.
Yeah. Right now Baryon. Oh, yeah. I was about to
Was
say
that
anything could kill, and that killed.
anything could kill, and it did.
So Chino's ahead again in game 3 right here, but.
Oh, good air dodge. Second up smash will work, definitely.
Yeah.
You see right now we got Baryon just throwing out their projectiles to center stage, throwing Chino off stage, avoiding that spell very, very well.
Ooh.
But getting frozen by the next. Just spot dodge into smash attack. Yep, there it is again, another smash attack. Oh, that up air, not going to do it just yet. Good DI coming off from Chino.
Yeah, Baryon just looking for anything to kill right here so he can get back and make it an even game, which is what he needs right now.
Yeah, exactly. Back throw, not able to do anything.
Ooh.
Oh, not able to get the snipe, but able to get the forward air.
But, you know, Sora busted recovery, definitely going to make it back from there.
Oh, not able to get that down air to hit. Chino saving her double jump until the very end as well. Oh, unfortunate for Chino. Baryon throwing out the taunt. And we got right now a relatively even game. This is just a Rob combo away from being completely even. Oh, but has Baryon practiced their Rob combos? I think the answer is no.
Hey, you never know.
Yeah, we do truly never know. Baryon is truly a mystery. Never see them outside of here.
Chino looking really strong right now, but you know Baryon with that up there, almost bring it back, and you know it's only a 30% game right now.
Oh, okay, I see you.
Getting the gyro combos in.
Oh!
All right, Baryon bouncing that right back, and now he's ahead.
Yeah, Baryon was basically on the other side of Chino, but you know what? Still got the F smash. Chino right now will be struggling a little bit to get back to sleep, to start to throw off some spells, but they can throw out, Chino can throw out specials all they want because Rob can throw them back out at the exact same time and pace.
Yeah.
Oh, that's going to do it for the up
Yeah.
smash to get the kill.
Yeah. Great job calling out that roll.
See, right now, it looks like Chino's just going to be trying to opt for these loops.
Yeah, see, Baryon's just trying to get away from all those loops. It racks up so much damage.
It really does rack up a lot of damage for Barry, or for Barry? No, for Chino. For Chino. Sorry, I got confused for a moment. Getting the up air to land at 82%.
Yeah. Oh, this is a really close game. Oh, yeah. Right now, just, you know, both players just looking for stuff that is safe and just...
Oh, throwing out that side B.
Yeah, raw side B.
Rob side B. Or Raw side B. What?
Yeah.
Never mind.
No, I get what you're saying.
And getting the freeze, getting the
the
up air.
freeze? Oh!
Baryon's being extremely careful about their mashing to make sure they wouldn't pop out in time for a strong hit to get the kill.
Yeah, I mean, like, one second later, and Frame would have got the kill right there.
Yeah, exactly. Or even 1 second earlier, that would have been the kill for Chino.
Yeah.
Chino opting to go very high and avoid the situation with Rob. Oh! Baryon getting game 3.
Yeah. I wouldn't say side B right there is best option. But
Probably not, but it didn't lock on at all, so all Chino could do was just hold side B and hope that Baryon couldn't catch up.
Yeah, that was unfortunate. And we did see the Lubbock punish game. It worked that
Yeah,
time. We had the
Lubbock punish game. It worked. Question mark. Let's see, what stage are they opting for? Oh, back to the green Rob. It seems like right now Baryon's gonna try and end it versus this Chino. Versus this Sora.
Alright, oh wow. Up throw immediately.
Hot, just a hot out of the gate up throw. That'll teach him. That'll teach him a thing.
Yeah.
Like right now we've got both of them going for the very basics of their character, just trying to get those quick little follow-ups, use their projectile to their advantage. Let's get up attack, not gonna do anything for Baryon right now.
Yeah.
Struggling a bit.
Yeah, interesting counter pick for Chino. Chino probably won that wide open stage. The platform's up there, you know, it's really good for floaties.
Yeah, I think.
And I was about to say it's working pretty well, but you know the game is pretty even right now.
Yeah, utilizing. Ooh, good attempt right there, but not quite able to get it. Oh, okay, I see you.
Right.
Oh.
Wow. I'm surprised that didn't kill, but you know, Kanonzz City, it's hard to kill off the top.
Yeah.
That's probably another reason why.
That's another good reason for Chino to counterpick to this stage, because Rob does kill off the top extremely well.
Yeah.
The big old blast zones in this stage will make it difficult to kill.
Yeah. And right now, any hit can kill, but...
Yeah, that's it. That's it. Goodbye.
I respect the side B.
Yeah, respect the side B, definitely.
But as we're saying earlier, it's just so easy to play. And Chino demonstrated that. Nice.
Getting that jab into the... Sending him off stage, using that opportunity to charge the gyro a little bit. Very smart awareness from Baryon. Down tilt on shield, instantly grab.
Yeah.
Rob down tilt on shield, so achingly good. Oh no,
yeah,
this is a
Baryon's desperate to get a
situation.
Oh. Wow, great side B right there.
What a shame.
I wouldn't have thought to do that.
Yeah, neither would I.
I don't know if Chino did either.
Baryon sees the code right now.
Yeah.
It's like the Matrix green like code is just blasting past his eyes right now.
Yeah. No, but you know, really even game right now.
I really hope Baryon. This is what Rob's gameplay does to you. But I hope Baryon is sticking with committing to Joker rather than Rob, because the last thing Lubbock needs is another Rob. You already have one? No, two. We have Fly Fishing Rick and Lil Seabass. And we don't need more Robs.
Wow. Well, I guess I'd say we're a lot better off in DFW.
Yeah. Yeah. Exactly.
Get one more Rob.
Yeah, what's one more Rob, but another step towards being DFW. Now it looks like Chino. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh no.
I was about to say Oscar playing really patient there, but
oh no. killing me. Oh, Lord above. This is too good. God, I love watching them play.
Yeah, it's just good times all around, even if they aren't playing this game.
Yeah, exactly. Getting this tap.
Oh,
Back throw into neutral B for 50%.
Yeah, I mean,
Good Lord, like, what is it about Rob? I don't know.
everything.
Everything? Yeah.
Yeah. What makes Rob a good character? Well, have you considered their whole moveset?
Have you considered this and just point at Rob? using the gyro to stall Chino's hit right there. Really good stuff, but popping out of that up air right there. Back air not going to connect. Seems like Chino right now throwing out spells at the ledge.
Ooh.
He's got no gyro right now. Oh, it's right behind him. That's why.
Yeah.
Oh, up smash coming out right there, but not able to get it to connect. This game is getting really close right now, and I think Baryon does not like it. Dash attack. Ooh, trying to get an air dodge read, but Chino opting to just come down in a very neutral manner. Oh, is that gonna do it? That's gonna do it. That was disgusting, but we're going to game 5.
Yeah, game 5. Rob versus Sora.
God.
Interesting matchup for Lubbock.
Yeah. It's not so. It's a classic matchup between players, but a very, very, very contemporary matchup for characters. Back to Sora and back to the Rob. Great.
All right. Game 5, winner semifinal. Rob versus Sora. Baryon versus Chino.
See, like,
back to Kanonzz City.
I'm on the fence about Baryon picking up Rob. Because if Baryon picks up Rob, I can say I'm the second best Joker in the city. But if he picks up Joker, then I have to say I'm the third.
Well, there's also chess.
Yeah, I know. It's me and Chess are like the only 2 Jokers.
Oh, I guess there's Baryon a Joker now.
Oh yeah, Baryon's Joker is ridiculously suspicious. But they're using their Rob right now, which is great.
Hey, there's no harm in having a pocket Rob.
A pocket Rob, yeah.
Yeah.
That's what we need right now. Oh, Chino. Yep, Chino able to make it back, but using the side B to stall a little bit to avoid the down air yet again.
I just think it's crazy how, like, with an air dodge like that, you can still make it back.
Yeah, exactly. Ooh, good DI on the up air from Chino. I mean, that's exactly how you're supposed to DI that move. Down smash not going to connect. Oh!
Yeah. If that connected, that would have...
Oh, yeah, that's going to do it.
Interesting.
Yeah, I would have thought for sure that neutral B would have killed. To get the roll read.
Hey, I respect it.
I respect it. I respect the heck out of that. See right now? Just throwing out down tilt.
Yeah, trying to rack up some quick damage to get his quick lead.
Trying to keep this lead going right now for him.
Yeah, but
Baryon just got back. That's still happening. Yeah, unfortunately, no matter how long you wait, this Rob is going to keep you. Is going to stay on stream.
Oh,
ooh, almost killing. Good lord.
Yeah, Town and City. Hurting.
Thank you, Town and City, for keeping Baryon alive. Getting in there, not going to get the kill though. Air dodging all the way out, not able to get the follow up off of that either.
You can hear, yeah, they're going crazy right now.
Yeah, literally the whole venue's popping off right now. Oh my god, please don't.
Oh, wow.
I thought that would have killed.
Helping even more.
Oh, there's going to do it. That's going to do it.
Yeah, Baryon's counter pick, not really helping there. But, he still got the kill. And
yeah, he eventually got the kill.
He's trying to even it back up, but it'll be a little hard because Chino has a pretty strong lead against him,
Ooh, not gonna get the kill, but trying to chase him down with that the up air. He's trying to get a Rob up to a Rob combo, but he's struggling to get in on Chino. Back throw's not gonna take it just yet. Throwing at the gyro to disrupt the spell. Dash attack, good 2-frame on Rob.
Yeah. Ooh.
Oh, that's gonna do it finally.
Kill, and yeah, Baryon's gonna need to play out of his mind to get back right now.
Well, I mean,
Rob he's doing it right now.
Yeah,
wow.
I was gonna say Rob does have a clutch factor of being Rob. Ooh, trying to get the back air.
Oh man.
Trying to get those loops yet again. Forward throw, just getting him off stage. Going at the gyro, getting past. Ooh, but fairly skillfully avoiding that gyro.
Oh, yeah.
I feel like he can just side me on the platform. That would do it.
Well, the thing is, it's just if he misses, that's
awful,
awful,
yeah,
especially with him being on his last stuff.
Yeah, if he misses a side B on the platform, against, especially against Sora, that's just a back throw, and you're right next to the blast zone, so you're dead.
Yeah, maybe not at 30, but could be.
Yeah,
fun.
not at 30, but it'll be bad. Oh, that's
yeah.
gonna do it.
All right, and now we're back. Game 5, last stock for Chino and Baryon. Is Baryon gonna be able to bring it back 60%?
Yeah.
We'll have to see.
We'll have to see right now. Getting the up throw into some percent. Factor of side B. Yeah, we could be seeing that Invader. It's still a winner semis though, so the loser of this will still be staying in the tournament. Chino getting these loops going right there. Oh, forward tilt not gonna kill just yet. Neutral B barely staying out of range of the neutral B.
Yeah, that was really close. Good lord. But
yep, that dash into up smash.
Ending
That's
out
gonna do
the
it.
game. So 3-2 Chino.
Taking that 3-2.
Sora versus Rob.
Woo, Sora, yeah, woo.
All right. I think I'm gonna head off now.
Sure thing.
I'll head off. I'll ask someone else to commentate.
If not, I'm fine with doing solo. I don't mind it. I can. It's actually kind of fun, but it's fine no matter what happens. I'm gonna get it. Heading to stream right now in losers quarters. Sure. Heading to stream right now in losers quarters. We are going to be seeing SaintPepsi versus Sly. I wish we had a commentator's cam on this stream. That would be nice. I mean, like, I brought a spare camera setup and everything, so we could, in theory, do it. But it just kind of never happens. I need a friend. Well, I guess it'll be a little bit of the trademarked solo commentary, which I'm totally fine with. I actually do enjoy doing some solo commentary because I don't have to worry. I don't have to worry about synergy between my partner. I can just say everything that comes to my mind. The one thing I don't like about it though is that I do get kind of lonely. We got right now Sly versus SaintPepsi, the Steve versus the Terry. It's going to be very difficult. In this particular matchup, it's going to be very difficult for Sly to be in disadvantage, so they're going to have to rely on rushing down and making sure that SaintPepsi does not get a single opportunity, to mine blocks whatsoever. But, ooh, good lord, all these combos coming out from SaintPepsi, already getting Sly up to 91%. Ooh, trying to set up the trap, but Sly being extremely patient on the ledge, making sure we don't have to get back. No tech coming out from SaintPepsi, but easily able to get back with the minecart into the Elytra. Elytra getting him back on stage. The go meter is online right now, so SaintPepsi will have to be careful about that. Oh, good use of the neutral B to get rid of the minecart. Oh, getting into the power geyser. Buster will read off the ledge. That's going to do it for the first stock. Sly right now with the go meter, a very scary situation. Doesn't really have to approach versus SaintPepsi, but in order to stay in the lead and make sure that SaintPepsi does not have access to better tools, they're going to have to get up in SaintPepsi's face. You see him setting up a trap right there, not quite able to capitalize on that though. Sly jumping all the way over and getting away from that situation nice and safe. Getting a Buster Roll for 62% right now. God, I love watching Sly gameplay. It's so good. You see him, he has to hit those blocks in order to get over them, being up in the air versus SaintPepsi with those quick aerials and such powerful aerials. It's difficult to do. SaintPepsi getting that kill and now mining away their resources. They got plenty of stone blocks and plenty of iron. Not quite able to get a combo off that. Seems like they were waiting for SaintPepsi to do something after that. SaintPepsi with no redstone on them whatsoever. You can see them trying to spawn something. Oh, forward smash off the ledge. That's not going to get the kill, though. Sly getting back to the ledge. Smashing out of that minecart. Not able to get the spike, SaintPepsi. SaintPepsi getting back. Oh, but the spike coming out from Sly. Sly right now sitting at a not too comfortable lead right now. They've got to be very careful and mindful of their percent. SaintPepsi working on their resource management. They unfortunately have plenty of stone, but not a lot of iron to utilize for their minecarts and their tools. There goes some redstone, able to get the minecart to come back out once again. Oh, SaintPepsi unfortunately air dodging, but making it back? Not making it back. Sly sending a message with the dunk. Let's see, what stage are they going to? Banning FD, Kalos, and Town. Sly being more bold with these air dodges. Shigeru Kami in chat. Sly is being very bold with ledge guards versus SaintPepsi. A little surprising to see, honestly, because normally Sly, like from what I've observed, it's Sly is kind of like doesn't really do a lot of off-stage play, which is understandable because you don't want to get caught, you don't want to get reversed as a carry. But Sly was being ridiculously brave versus SaintPepsi. Ooh, getting the read, but not able to get the flying tackle. SaintPepsi going for a grab, but Sly opting to get back to the ledge is a safe option. Nope. Ooh, you see SaintPepsi trying to get these combos started, but Sly being super duper slippery. Oh no, air dodging off stage for an early stock. SaintPepsi getting back on stage with the Elytra, but not able to get this grab. See, SaintPepsi really wants to get their combos started, but Sly is just powering straight through it all. Bring out the Aura Wave, getting back up on stage. You see the trap, but Sly rolling straight through that. Really good timing on that from Sly. Flying tackle, not able to connect. SaintPepsi getting the forward throw. Oh, clanking with the down tilt, making sure that he can get back to the ledge safely. Aura Wave coming out from Sly. You can see him pressuring that shield. Using the auto turnaround, getting the upbeat. That's going to do it for the first stock off SaintPepsi. Sly right now dash dancing around on stage. Daring SaintPepsi to come down and challenge him. Oh, not able to get back. Sly unfortunately getting caught by the gimmicks. Right now, SaintPepsi has plenty of resources at their disposal, so they can be extremely camp heavy right now versus Sly. But they do have to be careful because the second that go meter comes online, it's going to become an extremely scary situation. Not able to get the down air on SaintPepsi, just a little bit out of range. The F smash going to land, throwing out the down tilt on the platform to try and get some kind of advantage right there. Ooh, good grab out of that Elytra for Sly. Sly stalling a little bit with the jabs to avoid that block situation to let SaintPepsi know you can't tech right now. Getting the back throw. Oh, okay, there goes the TNT. That was a scary situation. I would have thought the Aura Wave would have set it off instantly because I thought it counted as fire, but I suppose I was wrong. You see SaintPepsi using these little aerial pokes and combos to rack up little bits of damage, trying not to approach Sly too hard, just focusing on resource management to avoid very scary interactions. Flying tackle, not going to get anything. Opting to avoid the punish to use the time to get gold tools. Gold tools are going to be extremely powerful, but good tech from SaintPepsi, but getting the power dunk off of that doesn't even matter. Power Wave, thank you, Power Wave. You can see SaintPepsi setting up for a little thing right there, using the 2 blocks to have a little gap to send their minecart through. Getting up air into that, that's going to be 33% on SaintPepsi right now. Sly's going to have to watch SaintPepsi's resource management, and at the same time, SaintPepsi has to start mining away for more resources. They're low on iron right now, and they have no gold and no diamond to speak of. Trying to get that read right there, but not able to get it. Getting caught. Forward air is not going to get the spike. See SaintPepsi setting up for a trap, getting hit by their own TNT. Power guys are not quite able to connect right there. I can hear SaintPepsi mashing from in here. He's setting up for the SaintPepsi right now, trying to get these blocks. Oh! SaintPepsi getting the second game. It is 1-1 going into game 3.
Start the battle. Steel.
straight back to the Steve. I highly doubt that we will be I highly doubt that we will be seeing a character change out. Yep, straight back to the Terry. Steve versus Terry.
3, 2, 1, go!
3, 2, 1, go. Right back into Battlefield right now. You see SaintPepsi opting to use these quick block cancels to use that down tilt to their advantage. While getting a combo up to 34% right now. Oh, good lord, but a minecart and a forward air is going to take him up into disadvantage already. See SaintPepsi. Whoa! This could be huge for SaintPepsi. Oh, for Fly, but not able to get back. Or SaintPepsi able to get back off of that spike. That was a really, really scary spike right there coming out from SaintPepsi. Or for SaintPepsi. Ooh, back air, not able to get the stage spike situation that Sly wanted. SaintPepsi has nothing but wood blocks in their inventory into the flying tackle, and that's going to do it. You see Sly sitting down right there. SaintPepsi starting to mine away for some resources, getting some iron blocks in to get that minecart able to be used. See the minecart coming out yet again. Getting down tilt, trying to gauge out what SaintPepsi is going to be doing. Trying to get a feel for SaintPepsi's activities. Ooh, the TNT's about to explode. You have to say, ooh, good roll to get straight through that. Go meter is now online for Sly. This is a very scary situation for SaintPepsi. They have to keep a rock solid nerve in order to stay in this. Good DI coming out for SaintPepsi and using the roll to stall to avoid the Buster Wolf. There goes the power geyser yet again. SaintPepsi's shield looking a little small right now. He's going to have to watch his back. Using the anvil as a trap, but not able to capitalize on that. Sly being very patient at the ledge. Throwing out the power geyser yet again. Buster Wolf not connecting due to the block being in the way. There goes the minecart. That side B's going to get the kill. SaintPepsi sitting at just about 70% with the gold and the diamond tools on him right now. You see Sly opting not to go for power dunk just in case he gets off stage and accidentally miss inputs and get the SD. SaintPepsi starting to get a combo in. Ooh, good spot dodge to get out of that. Sly sitting at 53% right now. SaintPepsi using that Elytra to get back on stage with little lag. You see SaintPepsi right now opting to mine and get some resources rather than try to rush down Sly. It's a very, very close game. Flying tackle out of nowhere is going to do it! SaintPepsi summoning their crafting table and making sure they can get their tools back. The diamond tools are now in hand for SaintPepsi. It's going to be very scary for Sly. But Sly sitting a whole stock ahead of SaintPepsi right now. Oh, but the parry into the F smash is going to get that. SaintPepsi at 53%. Sly coming right back in. We'll have to watch their back against SaintPepsi's excellent combo game. Steve extremely good at comboing. You can see right here, combo coming out right there. Getting a jab into a back air. Throwing out a back air yet again. You see all these air drills coming out from SaintPepsi. Just using his diamond tools to get better resources. Ooh, it's getting uncomfortably close right now for both players. See right now, ooh, pressuring his shield very heavily and using as much stall as possible to avoid that down tilt. Sly getting up back to the stage, avoiding that minecart very skillfully. SaintPepsi with the diamond tools. It's an extremely scary situation for Sly. Throwing out the grab, trying to get the SaintPepsi. Go meter is now online, ladies and gentlemen. It's going to be very scary. Is that going to do it? Buster Wolf's going to do it! Sly, wait. Oh wait, no, the score. Okay, never mind. I was mistaken. It's the game 5 situation. But good lord, that was a very intense game 3. We're going to game 4 right now. Wait, what's the game 3? Yeah.
Start the battle. Steve.
We might be seeing a game 5 situation here. Could be a very scary situation.
2, 1, go!
3, 2, 1, go. Running it straight back to the battlefield yet again. It just seems like such a good stage for both players. SaintPepsi trying to get their Minecraft combos. Their Steve combos in right now. Summoning another crafting bench. These players are being super even right now with all their percents. Ooh, you can see him setting up for the SaintPepsi. You can see him sitting in shield right there, opting for the grab, but the block disappearing before he can get the SaintPepsi classic back throw into the block. Down smash for a beefy, very, very beefy horizontal knockback hit. Power dunk going to get him up to 65%. Sly at 79 right now. In the up air into the forward air, go meter is online against SaintPepsi. SaintPepsi is going to have to watch their back. You can see them being a little nervous going for the SaintPepsi. Not able to get it though. The power guys are going to break both the minecart and the dirt block. Such an incredibly powerful move. See him getting these up airs. SaintPepsi just opting to stay on the blocks, trying to avoid a situation where Sly's going to get him. Ooh, oh, that's going to do it. SaintPepsi right now sitting on a very healthy go meter, just 105%, 27% off of a single Buster Wolf. Oh, but the SaintPepsi right there biting Sly in the back to get the first stock. Seems like SaintPepsi right now is going to try and focus a little bit on, resource management while they're waiting for Sly to get their footing in. And the down throw into a good Steve combo. Using these blocks, the skip a block, add a block is a frame perfect tool to extend the combo. So really good stuff coming out from SaintPepsi. Oh, that down B, side B, down B. I don't know. That move cutting through all of the things coming at him. That back air is going to get SaintPepsi up off the stage yet again. You can see him opting to just stall a little bit with blocks on the side, trying to roll. Oh my god, that was a scary situation for SaintPepsi. Sly getting back to the ledge with the go meter still online, but getting hit by the F smash. SaintPepsi right now clinging into this set for dear life, keeping a good solid lead on him, but he is just one carry combo away from death. Oh, but right now, SaintPepsi proving that he may be down, but he is not out, using Steve combos to get in on Sly. Sly right now opting to stick onto the platform, and that down smash is going to take it. Sly sitting at almost 50%, but the diamond tools are in play right now. That could be a huge deciding factor in this set. Getting back to the ledge safely. Oh! I cannot believe that didn't hit. That was absolutely insane. All right, now Sly just kind of antsily dancing around. They don't want to get any more percent added to them until the time is right. You see them getting their parry combos, going for the power dunk, but getting hit back on stage by the minecart. Jumping over the minecart to avoid the command grab. Setting up for the SaintPepsi. The back air, is that going to do it? DI King, Sly, and the go meters online. SaintPepsi is going to have to be extremely careful right now, trying to get out of the situation. Oh, but the TNT is going to get that. We are going to a Game 5 situation. All right, chat. I've got to settle something right now. So on Steve. Let's see. Lucky Trey in chat. Hello. My name is Trademark. Thank you for tuning in to the stream. This is Old Smash Road number 45, featuring Thirsty, Baryon, Chino, Sly, Beemo, and more. We've got SaintPepsi Steve versus still sticking to Battlefield. Seems like the stage is very advantageous for both players. Well, it looks like right now, SaintPepsi just throwing out all these blocks, trying to get their percent combos in to stick in the lead. Make sure that they can get, if they get in the lead and they can properly resource their materials and do resource management, it's going to be very easy for them to get the lead and advantage and stay in advantage over Sly. But Sly right now looking very, very almost nervous against SaintPepsi right now, just trying to wiggle worm their way in around all these blocks. That breaking block and a disrupt the grab from SaintPepsi. Sly starting to get in right now. Ooh, but SaintPepsi getting out of that minecart to get some damage in. Going at the up airs, good air dodge to get out of that situation and reset neutral. You see resource management coming into play right now. SaintPepsi running to the crafting table and getting stone tools. Not the best tools, but better than wood. Getting the flying knuckle. Oh, that almost killed. Good lord. Getting the flying knuckle all the way up on stage, trying to avoid. Ooh, getting the F smash. SaintPepsi right now setting up for TNT yet again. Oh, unfortunately, air dodging down past ledge. Now SaintPepsi, we could be seeing an extremely camp-heavy SaintPepsi game coming out right now. Oh, but the flying knuckle, not going to get the kill just yet. The next one definitely will. Sly opting to try and chase SaintPepsi off stage, but the next flying knuckle, like I said, will do it, and that's going to do it. Sly sitting at 19%. Oh, getting all the way. Oh, falling out of it? I didn't know you could fall out of that. You can see SaintPepsi's trying to get the Steve combo. Seems like they may not have. Flying Knuckle. Thank you. Wait, so up B is flying Knuckle. Up B is flying Knuckle? Oh, you can see this trap kick set up by SaintPepsi. Really good TNT placement from SaintPepsi right there. SaintPepsi sitting on 29% right now. Flying Knuckle. Okay. Oh, getting the spike! And that's going to do it. I think SaintPepsi might have been a little frazzled by that and was not able to get back with the minecart opportunities. You can see Sly right there. Still in this set no matter what happens. Like I've said, Sly's Terry is not out until you see the word game appear across your screen. You see 57% appearing on SaintPepsi right now. Good tech off the block. That block saving him from a hairy situation. 95% on SaintPepsi right now. SaintPepsi right now lacking resource management. They have almost no resources to get anything going. Ooh, getting that back air to send Sly off stage. 67% right now on Sly. Oh, there goes the tools. You can see Sly really trying to poke at SaintPepsi and force him into doing something he doesn't want to do. There goes the blocks yet again. SaintPepsi with basically no tools on deck right now. They've got to be extremely careful. Rising tackle. Oh, is that back under to secure the set? That's going to do it. In a Game 5 situation, Sly taking it over SaintPepsi. Okay, so up B is rising tackle, and then rising tackle, flying knuckle. Why are they so... Okay, I'm not questioning it. I'm not questioning it. Yeah, I know side B is flying knuckle, and up B is rising tackle. Side B is burning knuckle? So what's flying? Oh my god. Anyways. I'll never learn the moves of every character. I'm a bad commentator. Nothing's flying! He even says burn when he does... Actually, I do have an excuse for that. I cannot hear the sets because we don't have player headsets for the commentators. Sweet. Oh my god. Why? I checked my phone and I look up and I see this. Jesus Christ. Hey chat, I'm gonna ask a favor. Can you please get me out of here? Well, I don't know what to say. Like, I'm disappointed and I'm surprised. Why are they doing this? Why? Oh, well, he's got the tree on deck, actually. See, I actually, back in Smash 4, I used to be a villager main, until I discovered Torrent, and I loved the Torrent. But yeah, so I do actually know a pretty decent amount about villagers, kit and abilities, so. Oh, that up smash is gonna take the kill though. See, normally that up smash does not get a lot done. Baryon not opting to do the rapid grow strategy where you short hop as you're watering the seed. That way, you can instantly grow the entire tree. Oh, but the back air is gonna secure that stock from Kanonzz. You see Wario just running around, doing his Wario thing. Baryon not quite able to chop down the dang tree. Oh, but the tree falls down. The tree eventually does die, and it died right there. Not able to give Baryon the advantage. Getting the up throw into the up air. Good lord. Wario hits so hard despite just running around and being so goofy. See, trying to recover. Oh, not able to use the Lloyd missile. Getting all the way back. Not going to get the down air on that right there. Oh, but the bowling ball almost getting the kill. Kanonzz using the bike to recover high, but the Waft is on deck. Baryon's going to have to watch out for that in the last stock. Unless for some reason Kanonzz does happen to waste it, but it's pretty unlikely given that Kanonzz is such a good player. Oh, and that up smash gonna kill at basically the exact same percent, huh? You see him throwing out these back airs, using the tree to their advantage, but that tree is going to die very soon. Getting a forward throw on him right now. All Kanonzz needs is like a good tilter and smash. So Baryon right now being very slippery, using the range of forward air and back air to stay out of any kind of trouble with Wario. Stalling with the Lloyd missile. You can see Kanonzz just shielding and unshielding. The up smash coming out but not connecting. The Wario side be jumping off second too late for that forward air to hit. Not able to get the kill. Baryon sitting at 154%, but the forward tilt's gonna take it. Baryon's gonna have to watch out very carefully right now. All Kanonzz needs is a couple of aerials into the waft, and that's going to be this first game to Kanonzz. Oh, before that can happen. That DI is bad. Was bad. Anyways.
Stop battle.
Oh my god.
3, 2, 1.
Please stop. Now we've got Isabelle on screen. Just, chat, please help. Please send me something to end this suffering. Oh god. Ooh, getting a good parry. I almost don't want to commentate. It's just so painful. Oh. Look up the new starters and report back. Invader, that is an excellent idea. I'll just look up eventually and say something good about either player. Let's see, new Pokemon starters. Ooh, Gen 9, wow. The Pepper Boy. Alright, let's see. Pokemon Scarlet, Pokemon Violet. I think I'll do Pokemon Scarlet. We'll see. It's still very early in development, so it kind of depends on that. Oh, come on. It's an entire... I literally looked up new Pokemon starters, and the article doesn't have the starters in it. Game Rant. Maybe Game Rant will have it. Oh, yeah, Baryon's about to lose their stock. Oh, no, or not. Who's new starters? Okay, you've got to be kidding me. Oh, there we go. Okay, so there's like the bird with the mustache on it, and there's... Okay, I do like the cat. I like the little cat. Let's see. A green cat with a leaf on its face, a white duck with a blue hat, and a fire starter. I think I like the little green kitty, but I have always had a soft spot for plant starters because back when I was a kid and I played Pokemon Red for the first time, I chose Bulbasaur. Oh yeah, there's a set I should be commentating on. Kanonzz is at kill percent, but Baryon can't secure the kill because Isabelle is terrible. Hey, Bulby Gang, yes. And my, eventually I chose in, Sword and Shield, I chose, Pokemon Sword. I chose Sword specifically for the trainers because I prefer, B, the fighting type gym leader. And then, of course, Nessa. I love Nessa. Nessa is probably my favorite trainer ever. But yeah, I just chose Sword, and then I chose Rookie because I like the little monkey. I gotta go monkey mode. Oh yeah, Kanonzz lost their stock, by the way. Ooh, actually the down B saving saving Baryon from Kanonzz right there. Oh my god. History. I have a soft invader in chat. I have a soft spot for fire types, but fire stars are mostly personas. Why would you say something so controversial yet so brave? See, I like Big Plant Boy for a reason. Oh, Milo from oh my, okay, yep. And we're going even last stock in game 2 of Losers Quarters. Ghost Kid's fun too. Yeah, see, like, I don't know. I could have gone with both of them. I think Sword had the better waifus. But I will say Shield, Ice, yeah. She was cool. And oh, and didn't Shield have Hex Maniac too? Because I know Hex Maniac, or was that a different game? Because I know Pokemon Sword had Nessa and B, or as I call her, Bea, because when I first got the game, I didn't know how to pronounce B-E-A as a name, so I called her Bea. I don't know, my first ever game was a good old Pokemon Red on a 3DS emulator. Okay, throwing out Orbitars for some reason. Okay, Kanonzz. Milo wasn't version dependent, so it only decided based on. Yeah, I like the Sword goofy clunky shield dog. I prefer the Sword one because I just like swords. I own my own sword. You know, it's one of those like cheap cold steel Amazon ones, but you know, it's still a sword. It's pretty cool. Plus, I own several machetes that I use when I'm hunting, because rabbits like to be in very thick brush, so I gotta kind of chop my way through it. Kanonzz not able to get the spike. Oh, but can get the up smash for the game. Hey guys, I'm struggling to commentate these matches. Can you play your main? Stop! I kindly asked. Please don't do a random ditto again. Oh. I'm suffering. Oh my god.
3, 2,
anyways,
go!
I'm gonna try and do a little bit of commentary here. Chat, if you wanna distract me with Pokemon discussions, wink wink nudge nudge, to get me off of commentating random dittos, I'll appreciate it. But Kanonzz is Robin. Well, I've never seen either of these players as characters right now. But I will say Robin does depend a lot on resource management, and it will be kind of difficult because Ike does involve lots of rushdown, but that nair into back air is going to take the kill. Ike is easy. Yeah, Ike is very, very easy. Okay, I will say actually, now that I'm looking closer at the starters, that little fire type crocodile, the little fire type thing, it is really, really, really cute. I don't like that weird bird. That bird stares into my soul. We'll see. I think I'll probably just go for the green cat. I like plant types. I just struggle against oh no way. Okay. Whew. I thought this was really wait. Jeez. I can't say that name. Have a stutter. Ooh, dash attack can get the kill. Wait, oh. Jeez, I have a stutter. I can't say it. Like, I hate having a stutter. Coco, whatever, the thingy. Yeah, but yeah, again, I hate having a stutter, but it is fun to, it is kind of fun to stumble my way through things every once in a while. Play Coco. Oh, the book interfering with the up B spike. opting for a side B. Cannon's throwing out neutral B at the ledge. Forward smash. Oh, that dash attack can go get that. Baryon up 2-1 over Kanonzz right now.
I submit to no one.
Play Coco. Man.
Stop the battle.
Play Coco. Oh my goodness gracious.
3, 2,
Okay, chat, for the love of all that is holy in this world, please distract me with Pokemon content. I will stutter my way through any Pokemon at this point. Help! Actually, I was playing Full Bloom a while back, and it was Full Bloom versus me, Joker versus Ice Climbers. Full Bloom, I reversed railed Full Bloom because every time Nana just completely messed up and left Full Bloom out to dry. Okay, the water start is Quaxel. I don't know. They love QW. Like George W. Bush. I don't know. So Quaxel, what's the plant cat type? Oh my god. Oh, his Kanonzz winning with Ices! Please, for the love of Christmas, help! Goodbye, Nana. Oh no, Nana's still in it. What's the name of the plant type? Also, that's how my stutter works, where like Sprigatito. Okay. The way my stutter works is that I sometimes trip over things, like if there's like a hard consonant over a vowel, or a hard consonant after a vowel. Like, or like if there's like two hard-hitting letters next to each other, like E to C, that'll get, and then Sprig, Jesus left. Oh my god. We're going to game 5, random dittos and losers quarters. Yeah, Sprig, I don't know. Oh, it's, if there's like a, wait, I don't know, if there's just like a hard, skip between like a vowel and a consonant, like like getting to just say weed cat. Oh! Hang on, I'm gonna.
Somebody help me.
Baryon! No, wait, no. Kanonzz, just down B! Yeah, bathroom break, honestly. Go to ads? Yeah! We'll cut to an ad break. And now a word from our sponsor, Raid Shadow Legends. Yeah, but and then the other way my stutter works is that like sometimes I just get caught. Like I just, how is this the coolest character in the whole? Yeah, honestly, you're right, Invader. But yeah, the way my, oh okay, that'll do it. The way my stutter works is that sometimes, especially with THs, like if I'm trying to say like the dog, like if I'm just trying to go like the, or like then, or like that, I get caught up in that. I just start repeating it. Yeah, it's just, yeah. So that's how my stutter works, fun fact. Oh, that's gonna be it for Kanonzz and stuff. Oh no! Oh wait, no, that's Baryon. That's right. Anyways, this is a set that exists. See, I thought that Kanonzz was, I thought that Kanonzz was Richter. I must have been mistaken. Rosa. Like, this is like I think this is the first time Rosa has ever been picked a contender, except for Fresh Boy Dre. Speaking of which, Fresh Boy Dre, if you're watching, come back. I miss you. Oh, also Shigeru, if you're still watching, Kano, our local former Shulk player, is now using Roy, and they're complaining that they're not able to get Jer after 2 weeks of practice. So I thought you'd find it hilarious. So, you know. Yeah, there you go, Cannon. Told you, just use down B. Baryon right now trying to stick in this set. Oh! It would have been funny if he would be able to combo off that axe. How are they practicing? I think... What are you doing, Baryon? Stop. I think what they were doing is they were just like going into training room and just labbing out Jer, practicing Jer, but they just don't do it enough. Yeah, after 2 weeks of practice, they're not able to hit Jer. I'm also like a Joker main that's had an entire season to practice, and they still don't know how to do fair one, drag down, up air into up smash or down smash. Okay, Cannon's won. Thank you. Jeez, at this point, I'm just kind of letting them fumble their way through things. Sometimes the lesson is best learned the hard way. Who's up next? Thirsty. Oh yeah, Thirsty versus Chino. Okay. Do I ask them to not do random dittos? I really hope they don't do random dittos. Hey, you can see me. If you look in like the back corner, here, look in the far left side of Thirsty's player cam. You can see me. Look, you can see me waving. Hi. You can see my cowboy hat too. Okay, thank God they're going to main. Okay, relative main. So we got Sora versus Incineroar. Okay, someone's popping off out there. Got Thirsty getting a really mean up air chain on Chino right now. Oh, is that gonna be it? No, it's not gonna be it. Really good DI coming out from Chino. A lesser player, excuse me, would have died. Dash attack sent Chino all the way across the stage. Oh, I bet you Thirsty was prepping for a third one, which is why they couldn't get a punish off of that. Oh, no zero to death. Tragic. Chino able to get a little combo off of Sora's. Ooh, Sora bread and butter, but the dark lariat. Okay, the neutral B is gonna break through and it's gonna get that kill. Oh, okay. I thought Chino gimped with that neutral B. That would have been filthy. Would have been sick nasty. Dark lariat. Is that what it's called? Ooh, side B gonna connect all 3 hits this time. Thirsty staying at 82%. Pretty much a kill confirm away from getting killed. Thirsty missing the revenge. Gonna eat a down throw to up air off of that. Recovering Baryon. No tech. Unfortunate. Darkest Lariat. Thank you. Okay. Darkest Lariat, as I've now learned, coming through again. Getting a down throw. Trying to get an air dodge coming out of Chino, but not quite able to get it. Side being off the ledge, but getting the revenge to break out of that combo. You see Thirsty right now. Ooh, Darkest Lariat coming straight through. He's the only way to respond. Yeah, I know. I think I've commentated the last, like, 3 sets on my own. Okay, y'all want to hear how much I've been commentating? So I've been writing down every time I commentated a set, because we're starting to do a game. We're starting to do like a little incentive structure to make sure that we can like get more commentators in here. So every game you commentate, you get in-store credit. Ooh, good catch on the neutral B. So every time you commentate a game, you get in-store credit of like $1. It's like $1 a game, which is, you know, it's a good little incentive. So here's what I have written down for how many people commented how many sets. Let's see. SaintPepsi did 2 or 2 games. Stairwell did 1 game. Strider did 1 game. Kanonzz did 2 games. Jake did 5 games. And me, I've done 25 games worth of commentary. My back is aching from carrying Lubbock commentary for the moment, at least. I bet you Coleman's gonna come in here and like beat me to death after saying I carry Lubbock commentary. Thank you. I don't know who said you do, but I heard it's more than the rest combined. Oh my god, you're right. Yeah. I heard, I think it was Baryon that said that I do carry it. Oh, that's gonna do it. Thirsty takes game 1 with Incineroar. Wait. Okay. So if, hang on. I've got to do some math here. So if I commentate the rest of the night, I will have enough accumulated points to enter every weekly for the rest of the season for free. Like, that is how much I've been doing commentary right now. You know what? I love it. That's only motivating me. Let's do some good old-fashioned commentary. Ooh, good side B off the wedge coming out from Thirsty. Chino sitting at about 119%, trying to get the revenge on that town beat. Each game is worth $1. So every game commentated is worth $1 in store credit. You know, they're not actually going to pay me to commentate. I wish they would. I wish they'd give me like actual money, because then I'd be walking out of here pretty good check. Oh, Saint Jacques in chat. Had to play the longest set tonight. Had to play a Pac-Man and a Samus. Oh, that's gonna do it! Good lord! Thirsty just going straight in with a revenge side B, and that's gonna get that kill really early. Oh, but Chino not being a slouch at all, getting the back air. Thirsty already getting a good combo extension off of the platform. Chino up at 47%, recovering high to get away from any opportunity that Chino has to throw out aerials. 76% on Chino right now. We could be looking at a possible Shady 3 situation. Oh, but unfortunately, Thirsty is going to get hit by the damage done on Revenge. Oh, Revenge coming out. Oh, that was so strong. Chino at 151%. Basically anything Incineroar can do right now will get the kill. You see Thirsty fiending for 4 grabs in a row. Getting a Revenge yet again. Ooh, getting the up B, but unfortunately popping out of it. Oh, Chino opting to go straight to the ledge to reset the situation and avoid any kind of killing potential from Thirsty. Oh, but that forward tilt getting Chino up to 190%. Lord have mercy, that's going to do it. FD Kalos and Yoshi's being banned right now. We'll have to see what Chino picks. Town City. Hey, excuse me. Sorry, I had to sneeze. Chino opting to stick with the Sora. We could be seeing a 3-0, getting a Revenge. Revenge staying out unusually long in that situation. I don't know. Oh, Revenging yet again, trying to build up even more potential. Oh, Dark Slaria coming through for a lower, like 50%. Back throw. Ooh, going a little bit lower to avoid that neutral B at the ledge. Counter stale, right? Yes, they do. Although Incineroar does have a special property to it, so I'd have to talk to Thirsty about that particular counter. We'll have to see. Regardless, we got Thirsty chasing down Sora. Almost getting the kill. Chino air dodging for their life right now. Oh, Nair, but no tech, but Chino will be getting back with Sora's excellent. Oh, excellent recovery, but it doesn't even matter. Getting dash attacked on stage. Oh, Chino running away from that side beat, whipping around and slamming that key into Incineroar's face. Chino opting for some low percent aerial combos to try and rack up damage on this Incineroar. Not able to get the grab, but Thirsty coming in with the grab of their own. You can see them trying to feel out Thirsty's movement. Or Thirsty trying to... Ooh. Anyways. Oh, using the armor to power straight through that, the Thunder Spell. Thundaga, yeah. Ooh, Thirsty reading that roll and just running straight in for the dash attack. Unfortunately not doing that much damage. Thirsty recovering high to try and keep Chino off of their back, throwing out a hitbox to make sure that they can clear the runway. Ooh, got to roll out of that, getting the revenge on the down tilt. Chino's got to watch out for that. That's an easy, like, 60% if they get the side B. Oh, but they got the back air instead, taking him all the way up to 39. Ooh, air dodging through that that neutral B right there at the ledge. Thundaga. Ooh, I can hear Thirsty matching from in here. Not able to get a kill with the throw. Oh, not able to tech, unfortunately, right there. Chino's sitting at 49% right now versus Thirsty's Incineroar. Darkest Lariat coming through and chopping straight through that. Yet again, we see Thirsty throwing out the neutral B, using the armor to get away from it. Oh no, that's gonna do it! Oh! JV2! Thirsty takes it 3-0 over Chino in winners finals. Yeah, those side beats at towards the blast zone were so clean. Next is going to be Kanonzz? Ooh, Kanonzz versus Sly. I really hope they take this seriously. Jeez. Call me Jeez in chat. Thirsty carried by D-Tilt at the ledge. Doesn't matter what character. Why would you say something so controversial yet so brave? Also, now you can see me on camera. See? Like, look towards the far left of player 2's player cam. Here, let me really quick, just because I really want to do it. Look, that's me. Hi. Alright, back down to where it was. See, I have a commentator's cam, but we just didn't set it up for this one because we were, you know, a little short on time. We're going to be taking like a 5-minute break right now just to allow the players to be in their peak mental state right now. So, chat, I mean, shoot, if y'all want to talk to me, the one, the only, the trademark, then feel free. Jeez. Ew, why that emote? Ha! Yeah, your attempt to be clever has backfired. Yeah, you tried to do lesson 3, if I'm guessing. Oh, that's why. Sly was in the bathroom. That's fine. Now we're waiting, now we're waiting, now we're waiting. Now we're waiting, now we're waiting, now we're waiting. Now we're waiting, now we're waiting, now we're waiting. Waiting for the set. And this is why I'm a theater major. As a technician, not as a performer. Here we go. Kanonzz versus Sly. Actually, let me correct that really quick. There we go. Sweet. Yeah, let's see. Yeah. Excellent. Oh, looks like this is going to be a serious set between the two of them. Thank goodness. Also, I commentating Sly sets, highlight of my day. I love commentating Sly sets. They're so much fun to commentate. Starting off right now, we've got Kanonzz' Inkling versus Sly's Terry. It's going to be a pretty big battle of just Kanonzz being extremely slippery, but Sly having to work their way in versus the Inkling to try and get their way in on this damage. Oh, but Sly right now handling Kanonzz very well, opting to be a little bit more patient and waiting for Kanonzz to make the move rather than try and make the moves on Kanonzz in the first place. Ooh, avoiding that roller very well by going higher with the side cycle. I don't know, side cycle. Not able to get the rising tackle out of off of Kanonzz, but Sly, not able to get the down smash either. But the up smash is going to take that stock. Kanonzz full on ink right now, trying to worm their way in versus Sly. You can see him throwing out the rapid jabs. Sly getting their combos in. Not able to capitalize on that though. Only able to get a down tilt. Oh, really good wave landing coming out from misinput. Really good wave landing coming out from Kanonzz right there to mix up their movement options coming up on Sly. But right now, Kanonzz not quite in the lead just yet, so they can't exactly start pull the game of just sitting back and throwing out ink. You see him throwing out the neutral B, trying to get a little bit of ink on Sly. That ink is such a good, such a deciding factor in this set because racking up lots of damage on this carry in order to get the kill as quick as possible is going to be ridiculously beneficial. But it will get him closer to the go meter a lot faster. So it's a very double-edged sword. Oh, getting the jab lock, dash back. Oh, but the mashing from Sly, getting him out of the hairy situation and not even dying on the kill confirm. Go meter is now online versus Kanonzz. You can see Kanonzz opting to dash dance and use some really quick movement options to avoid having to directly confront Sly and the go meter. Oh no. Oh, air dodging up and out from that power geyser. You saw the other one coming out, but not quite able to capitalize on it. In the back air, getting that power dunk, sending Sly to the blast zone. Sly right now getting all covered up in ink. It's a very TL Terry. Getting the neutral beat counter on that. Oh, a fully TL Terry right now. Kanonzz will be able to get so much damage on him as easily as possible, but he does have to go in, and he has to recognize that he's risking a lot going in on Terry. There he goes right there, throwing out some aerials. Sly getting back to the stage carefully. Kanonzz opting to wait for Sly's movement rather than try and punish what is happening at the moment. The go meter is now online. You can see him trying to get straight through that ink. That should be it with the Buster Wolf all the way across the side of the stage. Sly sitting on the go meter right now. Kanonzz has to be very careful and try and get this kill as quick as possible. Sly right now recognizing that Kanonzz is going to be looking for a kill confirm, trying not to approach onto his shield, opting rather to rely on projectiles and dash dancing, hoping that Kanonzz will try and come in and get the kill confirm. Ooh, it looks like he's out of kill confirm range, not quite able to get it. Yep, Sly is able to jump right out of there, and now it will no longer work. It looks like he's going to have to rely on some other method of getting the kill. Kanonzz sitting at 0. You see Sly right now opting to just poke and prod rather than committing super hard, because a single poke from Terry will set up into a good combo. Throwing out aura waves onto the stage, trying to space it out around Kanonzz. You can see Kanonzz just being as slippery as possible, being very non-committal with their options. Ooh, getting the ink bomb on Sly, getting the back air on Sly, throwing out the power dunk. Down tilt's gonna get him off stage yet again. Sly air dodging up back to the ledge, still able to live at 190%. Kanonzz has to watch out very carefully. This is the Terry with go and rage. Gonna be extremely explosive in this matchup. Honestly, I think a Buster Wolf would kill at this point. It would be, yeah. Like, just because of how much rage and how much go there is, a Buster Wolf would kill. We'll have to see, though. Oh, there's the Buster Wolf coming out right there, but not able to land it on his shield. Instant Border coming out 198% on Sly. Good lord, this is an Inkling on the very edge. You have to be so careful to avoid getting caught by anything by Sly. A single down tilt or a jab could be the death of this Inkling. Power Dunk's going to send him across the stage, sitting at 92% with no ink, no resources on his side whatsoever. No way. Oh, it's too good to be true. You can see Sly trying to go off stage, trying to get an untechable situation. Oh, getting through the shield. Back throw's not going to kill quite yet. Oh, so close to living. But that's going to do it. Game 1 goes to Kanonzz. Sly hanging on all the way up to 229%.
Start the battle. Harry Fling.
No? Okay. For like a split second, I thought Kanonzz was going to go Little Mac, and I was about to just walk out of the venue. 3, 2, 1. Let's get into it. We've got running it back to Pokemon Stadium 2. Very advantageous stage for both players, so it is very understandable as to why they went back. After all, they went ridiculously even last time. Kanonzz is going to have to be a little more aggressive and a little more committal towards their options to make sure that they can get Sly killed before such a scary situation comes back up yet again. Oh, Nair into Flaming Knuckle right there. Really good on the shield, not able to parry that quite properly. Getting the up throw into up air, not able to get the kill quite yet. That kill confirm is way, way away from getting a kill. Side B coming out, but Kanonzz recognizing the aura waves are going to catch him. Oh, matching super hard. Oh, but barely getting out of that situation, getting caught by the first hit, but mashing hard enough that it didn't get him into the second hit. Sly sitting at 142 with the go meter online. Down smash. Oh, yep, that down smash. So much horizontal knockback is such a terrible move to get hit by as a parry. But parry still with so much killing potential versus Kanonzz. Oh, that up smash is going to take the kill. Sly sitting at only 21%. Kanonzz really got to work their way up from the top. Air dodging through that combo. Getting the rising tackle uppy into 34% right now. Oh, really good situational awareness coming out from Sly to avoid mashing so hard. Oh, good read coming out from Sly as well. Ink off the edge is going to be not going to get too much ink on Sly, rather going to get punished by Sly. Flaming Knuckle coming out right now. Getting the back air on that shield. Shield looking a little low. He's going to have to watch his percentages. Opting for the down throw rather than the up throw. The go meter is now online. That bomb being so scary, like on the ledge, you have to time it exactly right. But Sly able to time it correctly, and that's going to do it. Buster Wolf from across the stage is going to get the kill. You can see Kanonzz start perhaps getting a little desperate right now, trying to throw out a move to get this confirmed. Oh, good read coming out from Sly to get him thrown across the stage yet again. Or a wave to space it out right now. Grab into up air. That's going to do it for the kill confirm. Kanonzz sitting at about 50% right now. Oh, another read right there coming out from Sly. Sly having Kanonzz down very, very well. Kanonzz is going to have to change up their strategy in order to stay in this tournament. You can see Sly right now opting to be very patient on Kanonzz. Not able to get the read yet again. Kanonzz starting to do the mix-ups. You can see Sly just opting to watch Kanonzz' movement rather than go in for harder punishes and commitments. But is that going to do it? Okay. Game 2 goes to Sly. I think we're doing top 8. Yeah, we're doing top 8 is best of 5, not top 5. Heavy Invader in chat. Heavy enough characters won't get scooped out of the ground by a first hit of Inkling up smash. Fascinating.
3, 2,
Good to know.
1, go!
Running it straight back, you can see throwing out the bomb as quick as possible just to try and get a little bit of damage in. Get some ink on there. But Sly opting to just rush him down and avoid that whole situation altogether. 92% unanswered on Kanonzz right now. Oh, but there's a single jab. That'll do it. A single jab getting hit right now. Oh, here comes the ink getting onto Sly right now. Sly getting inked. This is going to be huge for Kanonzz. You can see him racking up all of this damage using that damage buff that ink gives to Kanonzz. Oh, that's just a turnaround F smash is going to take the first kill for Sly. Sly sitting at 72% right now. Ink on deck right now. This is a very Teal Terry. You see Terry opting to run in, start committing to more harder punishes. Ooh, down tilt's going to be a very risky situation. That 2-frame's going to get it. Kanonzz sitting at only 8% right now versus Sly going into the second stock. This rapid jab, not quite able to get anything off that. Sly shielding through the whole thing. Getting a down throw into the rising tackle for 43%. Aura Wave on stage. I don't know why I just said Aura Wave like that. Rapid jab's going to get some percent and get a Teal Terry going yet again. Another Teal Terry on screen right now. Looks like Kanonzz is going to try and use this as best as possible to rack up as much damage as they can. Power Dunk's going to send Kanonzz off to the side of the stage. The back air not quite coming out for Sly. Ooh, there. Oh, barely holding onto their shield right there, but jab into the rising tackle is going to take that stock. Sly sitting at 76%. This is a very similar situation to what we saw in the last game. You see Kanonzz right now seemingly a little unnerved versus Sly. Sly's being... Oh! That was good. Can someone clip that? Man, this pen is not working. There we go. Smashville. I think this is a very neutral stage. So what happened is, Sly threw out a power dunk and it dunked Kanonzz to the depths. Oh, are we gonna see a Min-Min? Could we be seeing a Min-Min? 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 Oh, we're gonna see the Min-Min. Huh. We're gonna see a Min-Min come out. It is 2-1 in Sly's favor right now, so trying to pull a Min-Min out of the depths could be very beneficial for Kanonzz. Oh, I really hope Kanonz's goal is to tilt Sly because Min-Min is the exact character for that. Steph punching the air right now. Yeah, Neon Steph is probably watching this at home like, wait, is Steph here? Oh, yeah, that's right. Steph is here grinding. So, Neon Steph, our resident Pichu ZSS, probably pretty happy about this because they do play a Min-Min. Rarely, but they do play a Min-Min. Yeah, and you can see that it seems like Min-Min's a very good option versus Sly. Because as much as you can shield Min-Min's hits, like, what are you going to do? Run in and punish? Like, there's like 50 feet of stage in between you. Oh, but he kept his double jump! Sly keeping their double jump until the very last possible nanosecond to get back on stage. Just amazing resource management versus Kanonzz right now. Sly sitting at 134% on the go meter. On the go. Sly on the go. Sly's on the go meter right now. Could be very beneficial for them in this matchup because as long as they can get an advantage, Kanonzz, what is Kanonzz going to do? Camp someone in advantage? Like, come on. I think Kanonzz... Yeah, honestly. This whole matchup is just what's going to be punished. Oh, that Nair with the electric thingy. Big wrecking ball. Electric wrecking ball, yes. So now that Kanonzz is in advantage, in a not too heavy advantage, it's going to be a little infuriating for Sly to try and get in. Megawatt, thank you. Nair from Megawatt, just so powerful. Ooh, good lord. Sly's going to... Oh, opting to recover high and avoid Kanonzz altogether. Very good awareness from Sly. Seems like Sly right now will be having a little bit of trouble versus a Min-Min. This is Min Min is just can present a wall, and Terrys do love to be up close. Ooh, Sly opting to be very, very cautious in their recovery. Buster Wolfing almost to get the stock. Seems like Sly right now is just trying to find their way in. Dash attack's not going to kill either. Oh, air dodging through the power geyser. Oh, and the Megawatt's going to get the kill. Kanonzz sitting on a 2-stock lead right now with their Min Min. Jab, jab, power dunk's going to get the kill. Finally. You can see right now, this Min Min at a complete advantage right now versus Sly. Sly's going to have to fight very, very hard in order to stay in this tournament. Or even just avoid a Game 5 scenario versus a Min Min. I'm actually very thankful that the random dittos that they did earlier did not have a Min Min in them, because I would have been so agonized. I mean, don't get me wrong, Min Min is a very interesting character to watch, but a random ditto Min Min. Ooh, Go meter. Actually, I should be focusing on this set. With the Go meter online, Sly choosing to recover high, and it actually works out very well for him. He's able to recover back to the ledge safely. You see right now, Megawatt is out. It's going to be very, very scary for Sly to come in. Ooh, that Megawatt coming in so hard. And that Nair with the Megawatt is going to take that stock. We're going to Game 5. Oh god, back to the Terry, back to the Min Min. God, I wish DLC didn't take so long to load in. The pink Min Min. I do like the pink Min Min. Sly versus Kanonzz going into Game 5. Oh, on FD. This will be really good for Sly. Just a long, straight stage. Gonna be very quick and very simple to keep this match going. Right now we got actually surprisingly even. Seems like Kanonzz not able to extend what they're doing on the platform. Good. Okay, that F smash covered literally 3/4, like 2/3 of the stage. Like, come on, dude. Seriously. Min Min dumb. Min Min dummy. Anyways, not biased at all. We got Sly with the Go meter online up against this Min Min. You see just this aerial to shield combo is very difficult for Sly to get in on. Oh, but unfortunately Sly burning knuckling into the wrong direction. Now they have to really, oh no way. Oh my god. Oh no. Can someone please clip that? I feel so bad. And at least Chad's happy, right? Seems like Sly right now up against Kanonzz. This is going to be a very, very, very laborious task to fight their way back up from. Right now it looks like Kanonzz has got their got Double Dragon on deck. You see him throwing good. The Go meter is now online versus Sly. Oh, there he goes. Getting that power geyser into it. I'm just glad it wasn't a 3-stock. So glad it wasn't a 3-stock. Go meter's still online for Sly right now. We hopefully won't be seeing a JV situation on Sly. Oh, no, there we go. And you see, it looks like Kanonzz will be trying to opt for switching off the Dragon into the Megawatt, because the Megawatt has been so ridiculously powerful. There's the Megawatt coming out right now. And there it is, almost killing already. Oh, that's going to do it. Yep, that's going to do it. Kanonzz taking it overfly 3-2. I don't even think we saw a fist bump. Oof. Understandable. Alright, now we're going into Chino. We've got to wait for brackets to be updated.
Stop battle.
You know what? I think we'll get pizza for dinner. Pizza for dinner sounds good. Because there's like a little tradition that I like to do where I save up my money and at the end of the month I get pizza. I call it Pizza Friday because it's the last Friday of every month. Oh no! I look down to check my phone for 1 second to make sure I have enough money for pizza. And this is what detests me. Oh my. Anyway. Actually, let me update the... Oh. There we go. Chino V2. There we go. Okay. Now we are totally ready to continue in this Sora Ditto. I will say, I think Kanonzz is playing the better skin. I love that look of like the OG black and white cartoons. I don't know, I just love that look. It's so adorable. Like the little the Pac-Man eyes and like the smooth features. It's cute. It's cute. Although right now it's relatively even between the two of them in this Sora Ditto. I'm surprised that Chino didn't opt. I hope they don't Sora Ditto the entire time. Oh, actually, before I forget, I need to update the count. There we go. Oh, I looked down to update the count and Kanonzz lost his stock. Oops. Anyways. Ah, down smash is gonna catch Chino at the ledge. Back to what is it, Smash 4? Back to a Smash 4 like situation. 2 stocks and 0%. See Chino trying to get some loops with their aerials going, but Kanonzz able to break straight through that strategy. Thundaga on deck right now, taking the back throw. Oh my goodness! Thunder! Freeze! Fire! Come on! Fire! They fire! Fire! Oh man, okay. At least I'm having a little bit of fun here, you know? Oh, and that's gonna get the kill. Kanonzz sitting at 90%, just 1 kill confirm away from a stock though, so Kanonzz can't get too comfortable versus Chino. Chino getting the up air to send Kanonzz all the way up into the heavens. Not able to get the up smash to connect though. Kanonzz getting back to the ledge with aid of the side B. Not able to get the up smash on there. Oh, what that F smash is gonna do it. Yep, roll behind F smash. That's gonna do it. Fire. I'm so glad the venue's enjoying this. I don't remember what tournament it was, but like the whole venue started calling out the spells, and just the crowd was losing it over everyone calling out the spells. We got 2 Thundagas on deck. Oh, counter, but not able to punish the counter. Kanonzz. We got Thunder into the back throw. Ooh, that's gonna do it. Chino takes game 1.
Stop battle. Sora!
3, 2, 1, here we go. Another Sora Ditto, running it right back to PS2. Oh, it's Losers Finals, I didn't realize. Okay, I wish you could see me right now. I'm literally reclined as far as I can in this chair. The chair is really comfortable. Thankfully I'm not too sleepy though. Otherwise I'd be falling asleep. Oh my god, it's almost 9:30. I gotta go to bed early because I have work at 8 a.m. But you know what, there's always time to get pizza on the way home. That's what I'm saying. Although I will take my hat off because it's bumping the wall. Thank goodness no y'all can see me without my hat. It's a rare privilege. Anyway. Seems like Chino right now sitting on the ledge. Kanonzz down a stock, but Chino at a very comfortable 43%. Ooh, looks like Chino's getting these really good little combos going on Kanonzz to rack up just pokes and prods of percent. Oh, getting the freeze on Chino, but Chino mashing out of it. No punishment coming out from Kanonzz. Back air landing on Kanonzz. You can see them both really going deep, and Chino winning that exchange, sending Kanonzz off stage even further. Oh, but Chino not winning that one. Side B couldn't was. Oh, okay. That was bizarre looking. Thunder. Oh, Thunder not going to get the kill quite yet. Chino using the down air to mix up their recovery to avoid getting caught in a situation just like that. Oh, you can see Kanonzz just charging out that down smash and getting that kill. Thunder coming out. Kanonzz getting right back to the ledge. Chino getting the back air to get the kill. You can see Kanonzz right now sitting on their last stock in this tournament. Or not in this tournament, in this game. Excuse me. I do apologize. You know, just using these juggles right now. Side B breaking through that situation and getting more percent on him. Not able to get the up smash out of that. I bet you wanted to dash forward, but didn't quite get that input. Ooh, not able to get the up air on the platform because Kanonzz used the get up attack. Chino mashing out in here. Chino recovering very low and close to the stage to avoid that thunder. Spot dodging through that grab, and you can see right now Chino just dancing around, trying not to get caught by any of Kanonzz shenanigans. I don't know. See Kanonzz right now getting a down smash for the kill yet again. Chino getting a dash attack to send Kanonzz off stage. Here comes the thunder yet again. You can see that the Sora crawl is just crouching and kind of scooting their way towards him with the Sora Tims. You know, air dodging out of that second up air. Kanonzz right now looking to rack up a little bit more damage to get to a kill confirm, but Kanonzz himself right now is in a kill confirm range. They've got to be very careful and watch out for landing fair. Side B. Oh, yep, side B into up smash on the platform is going to take game number 2. Really good situational awareness from Chino, recognizing that he would just land on the platform and be done with it. Oh, I haven't been keeping tally. I'm pretty sure I'm off a little bit, but right now it looks like I've commentated 33 games. Honestly, I'd rather you just give me the cash. I mean, in-store credit is nice, but I would much rather have $40 in my pocket. Side being all the way across the stage, Chino only able to get a punish with a dash attack. You see Chino trying to get those confirms in, but Kanonzz just air dodging straight through them. There goes the thunder. Apologize. Right now we've got a really good neutral exchange coming out from both players. Trying to land those confirms on their shields, but the F tilt from Chino is going to take the stock. Chino's sitting at about 70% right now. Good parry to get out of that situation, using the up B to send Chino as far away as possible. You see Chino right now getting back to the ledge. Throwing out all 3 hits of the side B just for damage purposes. And down throw into the up air, trying to get the thunder. But Kanonzz going very low, and rising back air is going to get the stock. And down throw into the back air. Kanonzz sitting on the ledge. Oh, trying to get the kill confirm, but was just a tiny bit too slow to get that forward smash. And the first hit of forward air into the up air. Kanonzz right now sitting on the platform. Very dangerous situation to be in with Sora's excellent up smash. Chino getting the landing up air, trying to get this last killing hit. Kanonzz right now just trying to stay in this situation. Just looking to do anything to get out of any hairy situations. Not gonna get the combo due to the platform being in the way. Recovering from deep. Anyways, recovering from deep. Right now, oh, the back air from Chino's gonna take that stock. Chino sitting at 61%. Ooh. Ooh. Chino almost got their life taken out right there. Invader in chat, this character must be more fun to play than he looks. So many people are playing him on the side. Honestly, I tried Sora. I just didn't like Sora. But I will admit that Sora does look like a barrel of monkeys worth of fun. Ooh, Chino going so deep. Oh, but Kanonzz using the targeting method or the targeting mechanic of the side B to take Chino down a little bit. Really good stuff coming out from Kanonzz. You can see Kanonzz right now trying to get loops going with Sora's aerials. Chino's looking pretty good to take this 3-0 in losers finals before heading to winners finals versus Thirsty? No. Yes? Yes. Yes. Maybe? I don't know. I can't remember. I don't have bracket in front of me. I apologize. And the back throw for the kill. 3-0. Kanonzz and Chino. I don't know what Chino's opting to do Sora. I think Chino, coming off of their win yesterday, probably pretty euphoric. Speaking of euphoric, has anyone in here seen Euphoria? Because I haven't, and I'm scared. Because I feel like I am so, I'm so uneducated on the lore that I feel like if I try and get into it, I'll get, beaten to death by, they, them, and glitter. We love our they, them, but I feel like they would just beat me over the head with blunt objects.
3, 2, 1, go!
Also, sorry for not being able to update the display settings. No one's updated bracket yet. So, but right now, you know him, you love him. It's Chino versus Thirsty. The Sora versus the Incineroar. Getting the run back, which I heard Chino say in the beginning. Let's go. Let's see. Lucy Fox, 2015 in chat. Let's go. Let's see some action. I completely agree. Also, thank you so much for stopping by our stream. Great to see some first-time chatters in stream. No one's updating bracket. It's fine. Actually, I can't update bracket because I don't have it pulled up, like I said earlier. Anyway, you can see Chino going very deep, trying to punish that Incineroar. Getting an up air right there. First, oh, down tilt into up smash. That's gonna get the stock. Chino right now. Oh, yep. Yeah, I think if I had to guess, Thirsty was expecting an air dodge and waited for it, but you know what? Nothing happened. Geese in chat, they always stop updating bracket around this time. Oh wait, I'm not next to the keyboard. Oh well. Hey, can someone update bracket? Thank you. The Kanonzz is going to update bracket for me, thankfully. Shout out to Kanonzz for being a homie, a buddy, oh pal, oh mine. Ooh, air dodging through that, air dodging through the Sundaga, running away from Chino to make sure that they can get out of that situation. Or Chino running away from Thirsty to make sure they can get out of the side B situation and get the kill. Getting the revenge on that up air. That's going to be huge, huge damage if they can land it. Ooh, like I said, huge, huge damage. That did 50%. Unfortunately, that... There we go. Thank you, Kanonzz. Going into Grand Final, player. There we go. Yeah. Right, back at it again. Ooh, getting the revenge into the dash attack and the side B, 57% and within like 5 seconds. Incineroar damage output is just ridiculously insane. You see him trying to go for these side Bs yet again. Up being high to opt to avoid Chino's spells right there. Chino throwing out the neutral B. You see right now, Thirsty wants to throw out that. Oh, is that back throw going to do it? Not going to do it just yet. A little bit more damage and the next one might go. Oh. That's going to do it. Oh, wait, I've got to update my score card here.
Stop the battle! Sora!
There we go. Game 1 going to Thirsty. Okay, if they go to game 4, I will have commentated. I will have commentated 4 games if they go to game 4. Because I like the numbers. Wait, no. Okay, yeah, I just remembered that oh no! That back air, unfortunately, is gonna do it. I just remembered that I didn't update my little scorecards here for Chino versus Kanonzz. I missed a game. Anyway, we got Chino right now sitting at 101% versus Thirsty. Ooh, air dodging back to the stage. Kind of a hairy situation. As we do know, there's a little bit of suffering that Incineroar can do off stage, especially against such an amazing recovery like Sora's. That's going to be very difficult for, getting the down tilt into up air. Not going to get the second up air, but going to get the regrab off the air dodge. That back throw should be the kill. That's going to be the kill. Thirsty right now, opting to go to the ledge with the side B. You see Chino throwing out the spell, trying to get the kill, but Thirsty going very low to avoid any kind of spell activity. Oh, misspaced the F smash, not able to get the kill right there on the ledge. Even Thirsty threw up their eyebrows in surprise. Throwing out the thunder at the ledge, getting back to the ledge. Thirsty right now in a bit of a hairy situation. Chino trying to get that kill confirm and not quite able to capitalize on it. You see them both dash dancing around, waiting for the other one to approach. Chino not able to get that kill confirm again. Air dodging up back to the ledge to make sure they can get back in. Oh, this is going to be big. Oh, but not able to use it, unfortunately. See him throwing out the revenge. Trying to get that your revenge. Really good damage output, but the problem is it does leave you very open to punishes if you mistime it. Getting the up air, not going to be able to get the back air. Sitting at a pretty good percent right now to maintain a lead over Thirsty, but Thirsty with Incineroar and the ridiculous damage output, like I've said at the beginning, is going to be a hard hill to maintain. Throwing out the revenge right there. Getting the back throw, not going to do it just yet. You see him throwing out down tilt to the ledge, but going to eat a ledge get up attack, naring straight through the Firaga. Excuse me. There's the Firaga yet again on deck, and that forward throw is going to take the kill. Thirsty right now sitting at 29.6%, 52%. I checked my phone for 1 second. Uh-oh. Oh no! 3 F smashes in a row, but it's not going to do it! Oh, he stayed it back! Thirsty made it all the way back after all of those F smashes and is still fighting tooth and nail to stay in this game. Thirsty right now just kind of running around waiting for Chino to try and make any kind of unsafe approach. In jab combo up to 51%, 132 on them. Oh, but that thunder's going to do it on the cat. No, it won't do it on the cat. Good lord. You see Chino right now just in utter disbelief that none of their moves are killing. Thirsty getting that side B air dodging to make sure Chino doesn't have the opportunity to get a hit low. Dash attack and take him. No way. No way. No way. No. Let's go. That was hilarious. Invader in chat. Skill-based gameplay. Absolutely. I wish I knew what was going on most of the time. Oh man, my sides are hurting now. that set just, it just killed me. Freaking 10's not working again. Oh well. You can see right now it's extremely even. It doesn't seem at all that it doesn't seem like Thirsty wants a bracket reset at all. Aiming for 3-0 right now. Trying to get a side B with the revenge online. Oh god, that's such a hard hit. Getting this perfectly timed side B to get the kill. Thirsty is just 2 stocks away from getting this entire tournament. You can see Chino trying to get the kill confirmed, but just a little bit out of range. Thirsty is. Oh, forward tilt's gonna get that right there. Thirsty getting back to the ledge. All the way from downtown. Oh, getting the revenge on the up smash. Oh no, 66%. Oh, that is such a medium amount of percent. Good lord. Chino just off of like 1 attack, 82% already on Chino. 97. Good lord. Incineroar damage output is just absolutely insane. And that's going to do it. Thirsty is 1 stock away from taking this entire tournament. Thirsty opting to recover low to avoid the spells yet again. Really good mix-ups coming out from Thirsty. Oh, going right below those spells. Very risky situation, but getting through it. Oh, I know what they were going for. You see Chino just did he just run up quickly and up smash? Oh, and the up air is going to take the stop. And the taunt for good measure. And the taunt for good measure. Oh, you love to see good sportsmanship here at Contender Esports. Man, this has been such a mood picker-upper. Oh, getting forward. Nice little aerial combo. Oh, no. Oh, not able to get the spike. Oh, Thirsty down a stock. Ooh, getting the revenge on the back air. Oh, getting that forward air. Revenge has such a huge amount of damage output. You just have to get it exactly right. You know, right now choosing to grab rather than try and getting a kind of hard combo. Getting the perfect hit, sending him all the way across the stage. Thirsty. Oh, Incineroar. Oh, Lord, he coming. That up throw should. That's going to do it. GG's all around. Congratulations to Thirsty for winning Old Smash Road number 45. Before I forget, a couple of quick announcements. We do have our next upcoming tournament. It will be, well, our next tournament for Smash Bros. In general is going to be tomorrow. We have Melee Mondays. And then we have, on Wednesdays, a tournament hosted by one of our very own Fox mains, Seasoned, called Lightly Seasoned. So there are 2 tournaments coming up for Smash Bros. In general. Our next weekly will be Sunday, March 6th, actually. So it'll be coming up before you know it. Make sure you come around to Contender to practice for that. And then after that will be the monthly, which will be Saturday, March 12th. Thing about the monthly is, if we have, well, first of all, Contender throws in a $100 pot bonus out of the kindness of their heart. Shout out to Contender Esports Gaming Center, Lubbock, Texas. Second of all, if we get 64 players, then we get another $100 from the kindness of our hearts. Shout out to Contender Esports Gaming Center in Lubbock, Texas. And if we get one more player, one more person walks through that door, picks up a controller and says, you know what, I want to play Smash Ultimate. We get 65 people and above, we get an additional $100 pot bonus. So a $300 pot bonus out of the kindness of their hearts. Shout out to Contender Esports Gaming Center, Lubbock, Texas. So make sure that you are spreading the word around about our upcoming monthly. All my Wichita Falls folks, I want to see y'all coming out here. DFW, I know Nightmare. I loved having conversations with you after the tournament, and you did some really good stuff with your Belmonts. Please come back out here. I know Abilene can send some representatives. I know Amarillo can send some representatives. Even El Paso, provided that they can make the drive, can send representatives. And you could be fighting for a $300 pot bonus. Just think about that, $300. So yeah, that's what's coming up right now. We've got Melee Monday tomorrow, Lightly Seasoned this Wednesday, March 2nd. The next weekly will be March 6th, Sunday, March 6th, and then Saturday, March 12th will be the monthly. $100 pot bonus already, $200 pot bonus if we hit 64, $300 pot bonus if we hit 65 and above. So, with that all out of the way, thank y'all so much for watching our humble tournament. Major shout out to Thirsty for winning the tournament. My name is Trademark. I've just commentated 40 sets in a row. Thank y'all so much for watching. Stay smashing.